Hey guys. just to oh wait, no. Right. Right. Sarah, would you like to give us a recap? Sorry, my brain is not really right headspace.
What were you about to say?
I think I was about to start without the recap, and that would have been really bad for me. Recap.
I feel like every time I start these, I'm like, this is a long one. And I feel like I've been saying that for every single one, whether it was long or
Maybe
not.
our sessions are long.
But I think this one's a long one. Or maybe I just wrote too much. Dreadheart wakes Xerxes up at 3 a.m. and takes her to this pocket plain field with a river. Gives her a weird silver pocket watch and tasks her with going to Hollowall and clicking the watch in the fucking depths of the crypts of whatever fucking house of the important people there. I can't even remember their name in exchange for information on her memory. Very easy task with no possible complications. Meanwhile, Kinsey was woken before sunrise to feed Dr. Fwex and Nat 20's an animal handling check to keep him quiet so that everyone in the house, especially poor sleepy Salzier, isn't woken from their slumbers. He goes back upstairs and falls asleep at his desk, only to later be interrupted by Senris, who has already woken Fang and Seal with epic tales of his dreams. Senris shows Kinsey that he has learned how to magically operate any number of his instruments whenever he wants. Kinsey downstairs gives Fang the cookbook and the Lorene earring, and then the two of them make breakfast. And Kinsey ends up telling him about what he knows about Valen, and in return, Fang reveals that he already knew that and that Valen was involved with LeVay somehow. Kinsey wakes up Salzier for breakfast and then goes to the library to wake Seal up by hitting him with a pillow. This leads to the two of them killing each other with pillows for the next few minutes before everyone gathers for breakfast. Kinsey and Salzier discuss going to the Manor Wardrobe later, and Senris realizes he's late for work and sprints away. Seal asks Farley about her insects and gets to see all the bugs in her room. There's all sorts of mesmerizing shit in there. Mantises, butterflies, beetles, tarantulas, and a whole ant farm. Seal asks a lot of questions. Where do ants go when it rains? Very important stuff. Why are daddy long legs called daddy long legs instead of mommy long legs? As brought up by Kinsey. Very important stuff. Parker takes over as Farley for a bit to give us some cool ant facts, and the praying mantis apparently looks like Grey Silverspine. Meanwhile, Xerxes is working on her artificer things when Wes knocks at her door and offers to get her breakfast while Xerxes works. They eat breakfast together in her room before heading off to the library. Xerxes looks for a handful of things and rolls 2 nat ones in a row and unfortunately finds nothing because she was having trouble remembering things. West is reading an antiquated book on fashion, and Xerxes gets some information on Hollowall and what's in there. Wraiths and scary ghoulies, and the family that lived there was apparently really religious, but no one knows who their deity was. Good signs all around. Kinsey leaves the house with Salzier and is bombarded by a crowd of people. They eventually make it to the Anamora Tower unscathed and visit Sky's office literally holding hands. Kinsey asks Sky to check on Calder and help him out with some money. Kinsey leaves the two of them and goes to the training room, quickly being noticed by Radia, who makes them demonstrate a sick fireball for Andrea. His instruction does actually help, and Andrea manages to cast Dispel Actor, so good for Andrea. Woohoo. After this, Squirrel and Rhythma talk to him and make a lot of pointed statements, low-key shitting on Postidoni's instruction. Kinsey doesn't feed into it, but honestly, they've kind of got a point. Kinsey leaves the room and pokes his head into the artificing workshop and says a quick hello to Vale, I think is the name. I don't know. Next, he goes to the infirmary to visit LeVay. Her torso is all bandaged up, and she is as lively as ever. She didn't see Gray doing anything suspicious at the party. Kinsey asks about what's going on with her and Valen, and we find out that LeVay had taken him in as an informal apprentice because she isn't allowed to have real ones. He went off to the Elantha Awerna to deal with some family bullshit. And we have no idea if he's okay. She knows that Calder is Kinsey's dad, and after hearing that he ran away, offers to shake him some more. They have some more like silly back and forth conversations. Kinsey laughs a lot. I love LaVey so much. It's unreal. They discuss cult stuff again, and we find out that she was attacked by some robot lady, and that's about when Kinsey leaves for the library to look for archives of magazines from around the time that he left, and he ends up checking one out. Um, Xerxes and West return to the inn and she goes back to working on more artificer bullshit. She fixes Ursat's now so he's a Dogi instead of a beetle. She uses the mirror on the Sylvan copy of the Feywild book, and we see that Baxter was the one who wrote it and that it's not in his handwriting, and that he ends up giving it to Gray. Afterwards, Xerxes sends a message to Baxter asking about why Gray was so interested in the book, to which he says that he's not sure and that he and Gray used to be friends. West knocks on Xerxes' door and tells her that he's going to the store, but we're not sure exactly where. As everyone has been fucking around doing all this, Seal has spent the entire day carving a bunch of wooden figurines for Kinsey's birthday and plans on spending the entire rest of the day doing just that. Kinsey goes back home and his mumsy's cut his hair. He's looking as dapper as ever. He asks for 20,000 gold to buy the new spellcasting focus, and Elise hands it over without hesitation. He works on Sticky Hands until Salzir arrives for their shopping trip. He looks real beat up because they had him training for real for the first time ever today. They go to Mana Wardrobe, and after much convincing, are led in through the back and told not to cause a scene. And immediately after walking in, they see Gray Silverspine in there to buy a suit jacket, probably for Kinsey's birthday. He laughs at them a little, having noticed Kinsey's gender crisis. Salzir doesn't notice, however, and helps Kinsey pick out a new outfit. Kinsey complains that people keep thinking his hat is gay, and Salzir asks if Kinsey is gay through a bizarre hat metaphor that does not make it across at all. And Gray leaves without buying anything, and then they get some custom clothes made and leave for Embers and Ashes. Kinsey buys the dragon ring and wears it on a chain like a necklace, and they head back home in time for dinner, where Kinsey spends the rest of the night tuning to the ring. And after a long day of carving, Seal calls the Weaver, and they talk about if the gifts he made are good, and the Weaver reassures him that Kinsey is going to enjoy the gifts, it's fine. Seal then asks about how the Weaver found out about him and how long he'd known him for, and we learn that the Weaver sees Aasimars particularly well from the bottom of that horrible pit in the Feywild he's been condemned to. They talk about Seal's godly parent and his disconnect from all that, and they discuss the gods and Archfey and how the Weaver was cast out by them. Classic Weaver conversation, and that's where session ends.
Woo!
Whoa.
That one was a long one.
It was.
Not really.
Not complaining. My head is not entirely in the game, but that helped, which is good. In fact, hey guys.
Hi.
I don't have a super crazy introduction to the day, but the light does begin to stream through each of your windows. Seal, you would of course see this first. I assume you stayed awake like you normally do? Yeah. So you watch the sun rise pretty much from your high position in the tree. Kinsey, you are awoken by not a squawking, but kind of like scratching on your arm. As Dr. Flex has decided not to shout this time.
Oh my god.
Instead trying to push you awake.
Kinsey gives him like a very like enthusiastic pat on the head and is like trying to reward that behavior. And he's gonna get up and feed him.
Woo! Salzir is still. Actually, what time is it? This would technically be dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salzir would. Yeah, Salzir would still be asleep right now.
Sleepy warrior.
Sleepy warrior. As you assumably go downstairs to do the give Dr. Flex some form of meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. You seem to be the first one awake. in your entire household.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not true. Elise is awake for sure.
Oh, sorry, forgot. Someone never sleeps. You're the only one out and about in your household.
Uh-huh.
Awake in like the sense of going out and doing things.
Yeah.
uh,
Cool.
yeah.
Um.
Maybe people thought you were gonna sleep in a bit.
No. Kinsey will go up and he'll take his like new outfit into his bathroom and change in there.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And everyone will see that later.
You get into the new fit, ever?
Yeah, new fit.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Awesome. Well, most of everyone wakes up at dawn anyway, so kind of like looking around. Xerxes, West, what are you guys up to? Do you guys get up right away? Do you guys? What's the plan? What's the vibe? As well as you feel, of course.
I think Xerxes wakes up not super early, but early, and immediately kind of wakes up Ursa, lets them scurry about the room because he's a dragon now. He's a doggy. He can do that. And I think she just spends the morning like looking through her things and like cleaning whatever, fixing anything. And just writing in her journal, basic stuff, nothing important.
Okay.
Wes is getting ready.
All right. Lovely friend West, Seal.
I think Seal waits until like a little bit after dawn, like an hour or so, and then we'll go to Kinsey's house.
Okay. We'll get to that in just a sec. In that case, Wes, what are you doing right when you wake up?
West probably gets the thing he had made. He doesn't wrap it, but he puts it in his pocket.
Yeah, okay.
And he gets his outfit on and he gets ready for the day. And he waits to hear Xerxes moving around. As usual.
Well, in that case, Seal, seems you're first to the Kinsey abode. You make your way. Did you go sleep in the park, like in that tree? I can't remember.
Wherever there was a secluded area.
Okay. Well, either way, you make your way over to Kinsey's abode in that very residential district of Ikeel, of Kramos, I mean. And you go to the door, you see his large 2-floor house. You could just walk in, you could knock.
I knock.
Kinsey, about an hour after you changed and fed Dr. Fwex, you hear a knock on the door.
Whoa. I think Kinsey probably started cleaning up the house a little bit to make sure it was suitable for guests. So he he's holding a broom when he goes to the door.
Yeah.
And opens it.
As you guys as you're going to the door as well, you see coming out of Elise and Farley's room is Elise, who is also heading towards the door and looks at you. It looks you up and down. It looks like the whole new fit. Oh my god! She goes over. She'll give you a hug.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Is this what you and Salzier picked out?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
good.
he helped me.
She'll she smiles at that. And I'll get the door. Don't worry. Stop cleaning it. She takes the broom from you.
Oh, I thought I'd
No. She heads to the door. Her with the broom instead. Well, so you see Elise opening the door. Hello.
Is Kinsey here?
She like opens the door more. Like Kinsey's probably down the hall a little.
Like, yeah, he's visible from the door.
What outfit is he wearing?
I can send it. Hold on.
Oh my
I
god.
simply have to know.
You simply have to know.
No.
Shit, where is it? Here it is. Here, I'll send both. No, I'll put it in art. Why am I putting it in muted chat?
Oh, are we all getting to see it right now?
Why not?
Okay. It's a fun outfit.
Fun outfit.
Oh. I'm gonna keep making noises until it comes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
He's a little moth.
You are a little moth.
Holy shit.
I kind of knew what was coming because of what I got to see, but it's still so
The
good.
wingwear is kind of like flared out so that you can see it, but it does like kind of just fold under and look very plain most of the time.
Oh, it's so good.
Crazy.
Oh,
my god.
and the way you made his hair, his roots growing out, fit the outfit so well.
Oh
Oh wow, I love earthy tones so much. Back to being a soft
Kinsey.
boy.
Oh,
Oh my god, we gotta get a new token.
Yeah, he does have a token. I just haven't put it in yet. I'll put it in after the session.
I'd like to thank Josh for this, by the way. I love this gift. They sent it in DMs yesterday.
This
That's
gift.
so-
It's
Kinsey
so
holding the
good.
Oh. I'm glad I could be the gift supplier.
Uh-huh.
All right. But yeah, that's what you see, Seal. Elise is like totally open the door for you to walk in.
Hi, Kinsey. Happy birthday.
Hi, Sale. Thank you.
You have, you look different.
Kinsey looks down at himself. Uh-huh.
You've got like a bug outfit. Oh my god.
I'm like a moth.
Yeah.
He shakes his head a little bit so his like little antenna things move a little bit.
Oh my god. Happy birthday.
Kinsey's just smiling awkwardly.
Elise will close the door behind
Those
Seal.
two.
And she'll walk by and she'll start to like clean up everything you haven't already cleaned.
Uh-huh.
A little frustrated at you. All right.
Do you want to just hang out? Celsia's still asleep upstairs, but we could play that card game in the
We
library.
could, yeah, we could. I have a present for you, but I don't know if I should give it to you now or later.
You hear Elise from across the house. We're gonna have a table.
Okay.
They're gonna have a table. We're gonna have a table. I don't know why I said they. I am part of this.
Oh, I didn't like put them in anything.
I'm sure we have wrapping paper somewhere. Can Kinsey go explore his house and investigate for wrapping paper to give to Seal?
Follow him.
Yeah, he can. I'm trying to think of where there would be wrapping paper. I imagine in
In a closet.
in a
Yeah.
closet, but also like I imagine like in Farley and Elise's room because it's
Mhm.
you could find wrapping paper. It's fairly easy.
Mhm. Well,
Whoa.
And I hand it to Seal, and I leave the room.
Oh.
I don't have like tape or anything, so I'm just gonna like get a lot of wrapping paper
Okay.
and like not crumple it, but like
Yeah, no,
kind
I
of
get
like
what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can totally do that. Alright.
Really getting innovative with it.
Awesome.
Kenzie's probably just gonna wait in the library, I guess.
Mhm. Setting up his army to fight the card. Kinsey, what's your passive perception?
What's my passive perception? I don't think it's very high.
Grab my stuff.
It's
Your
11.
pass-
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. I didn't have my dice out. 1 second.
What are you huh? What are you doing?
I need my dice. 1 second.
What are you doing?
Something's about to happen to me. Don't worry.
Unprepared
What's about to
DM.
Oh no, where's
Can
my
we kill this guy?
Can we kill this
Ah! Don't kill me yet.
guy? Yeah.
Wait, where's my dice? Wait, fuck, wait.
Uh-oh.
I use the same pair. I'll use the one with the big dice.
Why did you hid them? Don't do that.
Okay. Alright.
I hope you guys didn't hear the noise my stomach just made.
Did you
I didn't
turgle?
hear
No.
anything.
I turned.
Turgling.
Okay. Don't worry about it then.
Alright.
What's your passive perception, Teal? Just so I know as well.
13.
Okay, no, don't worry about it.
I was gonna
Someone's
say
hidden here.
Preston's.
What's Flex's
Right.
passive perception?
Yeah.
Not high. He is a little guy.
9.
One second. Let me look up a rock and then subtract so much from it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not very.
Rock has
Perceptive.
+4.
Mm.
Yeah. So
But that's an adult.
that is an adult.
So maybe a good old +1 or 2.
You all see you. It doesn't matter. Nothing happens.
It's crazy that a bird, which is expected to like fly high up in the air and be able to see its prey all the way down on the ground, has a passive perception that low.
Right? Like it's not
Huh?
even proficient.
I
Oh wait, but the rock has advantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Uh-huh.
It
I
wasn't a
think-
It's not
perception check.
perception checking, though. It's passive.
Yeah. I think specifically the rock, it makes sense for that because they literally look down and they see like a massive cow and they're like, well, it's my guy.
Yeah. They're not looking for
Yeah.
small prey necessarily.
They're not
I
going
know,
for
but
little
they're
micey
so
mice, you know.
Huge. It's like scaled up, it's the same.
Yeah.
Is it really though?
Well,
Yes.
I didn't
Either
know
way,
that.
you guys are in the library. You do your fun playing card game.
And Grace Silverspine jumps
And
out.
Gray Silverspine. No. Xerxes and West, well, West, you're waiting for Xerxes. Xerxes, when do you plan to get up and do things?
Were we told a time? Even for like the kids. That's great, Parker. For the Kizzy birthday? Or is it just like we show up? Would his mumsies have given us a time?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably just a show up situation.
What time is it right now? What do you say?
Probably around so she'll get there at 7, so we'll say it's 8,
8?
perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a bit early for Xerxes to be showing up, especially since she is just like an adult and isn't like, there to go talk to her friends or whatever, like.
You're not friends with Kinsey?
I would argue not in the same way that Theo
No.
or Sender's.
It wouldn't
We're gonna
even
do it with
be
you,
weird for
Brady.
West to show up now.
Mm-hmm.
It's West.
Yeah. So I think there's still like Xerxes at least is still just like passing the time with whatever, like maybe she'll show up at like after 10 or something,
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if I wanted to whittle a box, how long would that take? Just a small
If you could find a good branch,
good branch.
if you could find a good branch, I'd say that it could maybe take you an hour or two. You're proficient. You're good at whittling, but you need a
Sure.
good branch. Yeah.
Help with Kinsey's token.
Well, what's going on with Kinsey's token?
I put the new one in, but I can't put it down.
Oh, 1 second.
Why is Baxter have a skull on him on the board?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah,
He's
why
weak.
did you do that? Hi, Kissy.
That's the real Baxter, and he's dead.
What did you mean by this, Josh?
Oh my god, I Kinsey. Brown. I love Brown.
Oh, he looks so good.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
That's so crazy.
I love being an artist. Holy shit. I love that I love that you guys are artists.
Oh, he's such a little guy. Well, Baxter's dead, so let's get rid of him.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Chernobyl said that very casually.
Chernobyl said that.
Okay, I think West is going to go to the park to find a really nice branch then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
On his way out, he is gonna knock on Xerxes' door and just say, Xerxes, I'm going to the park, so you can go without me when you go. I will show up.
Okay, what are you going to the park for?
Good brunch.
What?
You hear him walk away.
What?
I love West.
She just like pokes her head out the door.
He's down. He's gone already.
Eventually, you hear it out of the stairs. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, you. I guess you don't.
Boots
No,
will-
you hear his armor now. You hear his armor. You don't hear his hooves. You hear his armor clank all the way down. Just a
Is
normal.
that
It's not very
also
loud.
aided by the item?
No, it's just the footsteps.
It's just the footsteps. So he's completely silent,
It's
except
not general stealth.
I roll regular stealth
Yeah,
because I have advantage,
Oh, 'cause your
disadvantage, and it
armor-
cuts itself out.
yeah.
So I'm
It's
just
something.
normal sound now.
I'm
Of scale
kind
mill
of
clanking.
so sad that we can't hear West's footsteps anymore.
Hey, maybe one
We
day
can-
we'll find something better than the clogs.
We
you know?
can't
And-
hear them, but we can still like feel the ground around us, like
Yeah. Yeah. So, what type of roll is that?
That's a survival. That's
That's a survival. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
thought that you
I
were
think
talking
survival.
about walking
sure.
down the stairs.
Me too. I was like, why is he
Yeah, it's a
stealthing down
survival
the
check.
stairs?
Net 20.
Yeah. Yes. Wait, it's not showing up. Oh,
Roll. I don't know why it's not going through, but
it's fine. Whoa.
why is it not going through? That's gonna be.
Did you hit the
frustrating.
button?
1 second.
It's-
Weird.
It's all good. It's all good. You got a natural 20. You
Yeah,
find the
fine.
best branch in the park.
Yes.
It's already fallen too. You don't even have to like pull it off of a tree. You like walk around. You see this
I had 26. by the way.
woo! Massive branch just lying on the ground. You're like,
and
Oh my
it's so healthy. What type of wood is it? Is it maple wood? Please tell me it's maple.
You
Well,
can
since
pick
you
whatever
said so,
wood you want.
it's
It
your
could be
rival.
anything you want.
Any
Yes.
type of wood you want.
Okay, it's gonna be gorgeous. Very, very aromatic maple wood.
Okay, you get the healthiest branch of like from this maple tree right next to you.
How did this fall off?
Struck by lightning in the neck.
I was gonna say it like seems like somebody just completely sliced it off with like a spell
Gray
or
did it.
something accidentally.
Gray did it.
Gray
You're
was like,
like-
"Fuck this tree."
You hear behind you, "You're welcome." It's from Grace's voice.
Who was that?
Yeah, you have your wonderful branch.
Awesome. Okay, I'm just reloading my D&D Beyond and my roll 20 really quickly.
So,
Remind me of the last time that happened where it just didn't show up for me.
Mhm.
All right, where we got the honor system.
Yeah.
It's
I-
there's no reason to lie. It's funnier if you fail sometimes.
Trust me, I play with players I'm convinced maybe aren't entirely honest about their rules. And I
Yeah, and they're stupid
that's-
for that.
know that that's not you
And
guys.
their name is Parker.
that is their name. What? How did you know?
Ugh.
Okay, so it's what plus proficiency for my
For what?
I think about this every time for like the whittling, and
Yeah.
I think there's a 1 second.
yeah, there is a thing to do.
Yes, let's
I don't know.
let's find out together.
I have
Um,
proficiency in woodcarver's tools, so
Oh, I don't know if it would be dexterity or what. I feel like dexterity makes sense to be like very precise. We'll say it's
not
dexterity.
strength.
Well, not my precision thing with strength.
Okay.
Dexterity plus proficiency with advantage because you got the coolest branch around.
Awesome. Okay, so it's just a flat 20 twice.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
no,
and then I have
20
a-
plus proficiency.
Yeah, plus proficiency plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever I roll is a plus 4. So I'm gonna roll d20
Awesome.
twice. Whoops. Okay, we got an 11
Okay.
and a 3. Okay, 15.
15. That's good. That's good.
That's good. That's good.
And it's made out of good wood. You can very nicely carve a little box for I assume the item that you got.
Yeah.
Good shit. Awesome.
The it fits perfectly, like stacked. You know what
Yeah.
And-
yeah.
the box itself. It's just like you take the top off. It's not hinges or anything.
Mhm.
Very snug fit on it. And it says it whittled in. It says Kinsey's name.
Kissy.
Kissy.
It is spelt right, surprisingly,
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, the check.
because he's seen it spelt in Xerxes' writing before. So
He
committed it to memory.
Maybe you've seen a headline even.
I don't think he has, if I'm being honest.
I will say it'll probably take you till about probably like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
To finish it. You're putting a lot of effort into this whittling.
He is sitting in the park doing this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get any weird looks or anything. This is
No.
so normal.
Right? I didn't think so. I was just like surrounded by nature. Such a pretty
Yeah.
scene. He's definitely sitting under the maple tree that the branches
Yeah.
are from as well, so that all of the shavings go back to where they were.
Yeah, some like squirrels visit you. There's some like birds like flying around.
Yeah.
All curious about what you're carving.
Awesome.
Oh, it's
Coolest
funny because
box
you can hear them
ever.
too because they're all like asking about it. Like, oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, what's this? What's this box you're making?
He's totally talking about the box
yeah.
and telling them about the present and everything.
They're all gonna show up to the party.
Oh my god!
Now I'm
Oh,
gonna show
Wait,
you
who's
the
asking? I missed it.
A bunch
Of
of birds and
animals.
squirrels.
Oh,
like forest
Every
animals.
woodland creature.
Wes is having a Disney princess moment.
Yay.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, to zip back to Kinsey and Seal, you both smell smoke. Just while you're like playing with the cards in the library, it hits about like 8:15 a.m. when you start to smell smoke.
Okay. Do you smell that?
Yeah.
Kinsey's gonna get up and try and find the source of it.
Yeah, you get up, you start to you immediately get drawn to the kitchen as you're like walking over, and there's like this big like puff of smoke pouring out of the door. And, and you hear Elise, oh, no, you're not supposed to, no, stop, it's a grease fire, it's a grease fire. If you do that, then oh, but then what? How do I from Salzir.
Baking soda. Hit it with the baking soda.
As you hear Salzir, it's kind of stumbling, not realizing where he went wrong. Do you guys enter the kitchen?
Yes. Can I go in and attempt to resolve the fire situation?
Yeah, for sure. You see Salzir kind of like choking on the smoke while trying to like fan it out with like a towel.
Is it in a pan or
Yeah, it's in a pan.
Yeah, can I move it off the heat and put a lid on it?
Hey, you move it off the heat. You quickly put a lid on it, and you see like Elise, who is like definitely like approaching to do that as well. And then Salzir, who was really just throwing this towel around, who like looks at you like, "Oh, I can see."
Why were you cooking?
Well, well, it's your birthday. So
he seems very endeared by this. He's like, smiling a little. I appreciate the gesture.
How do you like your bacon?
Hopefully well done.
Say burnt.
Oh, I sent 2 on accident.
Making breakfast for my beautiful wife.
Yeah, burnt is fine.
He's like looking at the mess in front of him.
Is this prestidigitatable? Can I clean it?
Sure, yeah. We'll say you can. We'll say Elise is also helping. Kind of like completely like, in shock at how bad he is at cooking. Elise will probably like go up to you, gives you like kind of whisper in your ear, like, try to keep him out of the kitchen.
I do try.
Oh my god. She'll like nod at you, and once like the mess is mostly clean, she'll sigh and like head out. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Seal and I were just in the library playing that card game. If you want to join us.
Yeah, of course. Kind of like looking at like the scene he's caused and shrugging it. Tries to shrug it off. We'll go with you to to the card game. Awesome. And that's what the passive perception was.
Yeah,
I
it
was-
tells you going downstairs, baby. He's on his way to your kitchen.
As soon as you said smoke, I knew immediately.
I briefly I was like, is someone trying to set my house on fire? That seems like a weird thing for Josh to do. And the answer was yes.
Alright. Pushing forward to about 10 a.m. Unless anyone has anything specifically they do in the meantime.
Yeah, I killed you.
Well, I'm dead, so Seraph, take over.
No.
Hi. So we're in a forest.
And Baxter's there.
And Baxter's there.
And you
Um,
watch him fall into a hole.
That doesn't happen.
We get to about 10 a.m. Where kind of get the idea. This is probably when most of the guests are gonna start showing up, which is great.
Well.
Specifically, there's a knock on the door.
Kinsey will go
Uh,
answer.
Yeah, as you get closer, you start to hear up from the other side. Hello! It is Kinsey's birthday. Let me in.
Let him in.
I let him in.
You open the door. Oh my God! It's Kinsey! Already, he hugs you. Oh my God, happy birthday! He's crying.
Oh. Are you alright? Lightning
Uh,
just struck so loudly.
I heard.
Did you?
I didn't.
I didn't.
That's. I hope I heard, or else. Anyway. uh,
Same house.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, right, yeah.
right. Sorry. And you see, slowly starting to approach from behind. Is Fang, who's carrying 2 bags. One very fish themed, and the
Wow.
other just a blue bag, silver. The puffy stuff that comes out. I can't remember what it's called.
Cool.
Sure.
Shrimp.
What fluff? What do you mean?
It's we don't need it. We don't need it. It's
No,
okay.
it's
No, I know what you mean. I'm also
It's
forgetting
shrimp.
what it's
Paper?
called. Tissue paper?
Tissue paper.
Tissue
Tissue
paper.
paper. There you go.
Tissue paper.
No one
The
knew what it
blue,
was.
the silver tissue paper sticking at the top. As Fang walks in and kind of looks at you, Kinsey, and gives a little soft sigh at Senris crying over your shoulder.
Kinsey's just patting his back and he smiles at Fang.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
He'll tap Senris on the shoulder and Senris turns around. Oh my God, it is Fang!
Did you not walk here with him?
Oh no, I did. It is just nice to see him. Oh my God, it is Azir! This is Azir too. Elise at this point has started to pull at the table. Farley has woken up as well and has actually started breakfast.
Thank God.
A little disgruntled at the scene that was caused at the kitchen.
Mhm. Kinsey cleaned it up as best he could.
Yeah. But she'll start a meal. Awesome. Yeah, the Kinsey squad has arrived.
Wow. They're all here.
The bags starting to lay up on the table. At this point, West Xerxes. Ooh, maybe.
Xerxes isn't going.
No.
Xerxes
Um,
probably shows up first.
Yeah. Xerxes puts Ursat's in her bag and Xerxes actually she picks up Ursat's like hands underneath his shoulders, like he's a little cat, and like the rest of his body is hanging limp, and she's just staring at him. Speaks in Sylvan. Arsats, are you listening to me?
He looks up at you.
Nod your head. You're listening. Yes.
He nods.
I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to let you accompany me to a child's birthday party. Kinsey, yes?
He still starts swagging.
Yes, I know you're excited. I know you're excited. I need you to understand. There are going to be many people there and many pretty shiny things.
He's really wagging his tail now. It really starts to start up.
And they're not yours. They don't belong to you.
Tail starts to slow down.
And you're not to touch them. No matter how badly you may want to do so.
See, Ursat's kind of think for a second and then nod slowly.
Yes. Yes. And if you are to cause a problem, a disturbance, if you are to ruin the child's birthday, you are going back into the bug.
It still shoots between his legs. He nods.
Okay. I'm glad we've come to an understanding on that matter. Okay. Puts him in the bag. But he can poke his head out if he wants to.
Alright.
Then she walks out and knocks on West's door, and he's not there. Unless Chernobyl answers, but yeah. He has like waits a little bit, like knocks again, and it's like, oh,
It's
well.
West.
It's not.
Sorry, I have a cold.
Sorry, I have a cold.
This Russian man.
Leaves like so, like looking around for him to be downstairs. No, whatever. He said I can go if he's doing whatever at the park. So she makes her way to Kinsey's house. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You make your way to Kinsey's house. You can enter the. Well, you're already pretty close. The tavern's not very far away. Go up to the 2-story house. You go up to the door and knock it.
Yeah, she knocks on the door. I would hope so.
Oh my god, that is another person!
Kids
Her
is gonna
ear
go answer
twitches
the
a
door.
little bit.
She what? What did you
Her
say?
ear twitches.
Oh, her ear twitches a
Oh.
little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Because
so
you open the
exciting.
door. You see on the other side. You see Cedrus. Oh my god, this is yes.
This is me. Hello. You.
Oh, it is me. It's you.
Is there out or in the bag?
Our sense is in the bag, and if he wants to poke his head out, he can poke his head out.
He pokes his head out.
Assault!
He
Oh my
pokes
god.
Senris is gonna love this
And
guy.
finally, fixed team. Thank the
Is
gods.
that a robot dragon?
A what?
A robot dragon? Like clockwork, like they tick 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 tick, and he like moves his arms around.
Clockwork. It's a robot. It is a clockwork dragon made of metal.
Oh my god, can I say hi? He walks over.
Yes, you can say hello.
Oh, hello. Ursat's kind of like just keeps his head poked out and like tilts his head at Cedrus, who is enamored at this at just the head of this little guy. Can I have one for Christmas?
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Who's Christ?
It's your D&D equivalent. You just see the other, you see Salzir and Fang also approach, like interested in the clockwork
Mhm.
robot, basically.
Mhm.
Little dragon face. Very intrigued by this thing that they've probably seen, bless you, similar things before, but very cool guy nonetheless.
Really cool guy.
Well, hello,
You-
Kinsey.
Hello. Nice to
Happy
see you.
birthday. Nice to see you as well.
Thank you.
Hey, come in.
He moves out of the way so
Yeah.
Zeus can come in.
Yeah, she walks in. I don't know if there is anywhere specifically you would like for me or any other guests to sit. But
Or you got
Yes.
Schmuffle at the end? Or
what the fuck did I just say?
Any specific place you want me
Yeah,
or any
yeah.
other things?
Is there any specific place you would want for me to, I don't know, sit, wait? I assume we're not having dinner at 10 p.m.
you can just sit on any of the couches if you'd like, or you could sit with us in the library playing a card game.
You're not gambling, are you?
No. Sounded very
Sounds-
convincing.
Cesar holds like 3 gold pieces up.
Where did you get those?
You lost.
I didn't think we.
Only
Kinsey
3
reaches for
gold,
the-
that's hardly a wager.
You're missing 3 gold pieces.
Well, let me take them out of my inventory.
Double or nothing.
You guys can like smell like the breakfast starting to be made. You Elise comes out and will greet you as well as you sees. Hello. For your if you have any gifts of any sort, we have a table open right there. We're just setting up right now. We didn't think everyone would be here so early.
Apologies, I wasn't entirely sure when to arrive. But...
It's totally fine. Honestly, it's the decorations are more for the. She motions towards the gaggle of Kinsey and Co.
If you need any help
It's
setting
okay.
anything up, by all means, feel free to ask.
Actually, we have streamers over here.
Yeah.
She'll lead you around to help us with a party.
Streamers, like who?
Shut up.
Favorite Twitch streamer, Germa985.
Roma?
Roma.
Roma 985. That's a different universe. We're not getting into that.
Actually,
If I
is a
chop
different.
you up and put you into a meat grinder,
You would never say that.
you would never say that.
Sorry, but the real German 985 of the world is Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think Victor's coming.
Oh my god.
Thank Tirani.
At the mention of streamers, Xerxes like shuts the bag and like clasps it shut. Ursa does not need to be snatching at any streamers from their bag. But yeah, she just
alright.
helps set all that up.
Awesome.
I guess she sets her gifts on the table.
Cool. West.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Yeah, West. You can also.
No, keep going.
You also, make your way back to the residential area from the park. You show up to the door.
Mhm.
Gonna knock.
Oh yeah.
You all hear a knock on the door, and one more. Oh my god! From across the house. Wes, you hear this through the door. So this is
Go answer the door.
awesome. Yeah. You open the door and West.
Hi.
Everybody West.
Would everybody turn their attention to the art channel?
Yes. Oh my god, newest outfit.
New West.
Whoa! Oh my god.
He also got his haircut and got his hair dyed a little bit.
Wow.
Whoa. Hi, West. You look nice.
Hello. I he doesn't know what to say. He's like, you also have the nice outfit.
Thank you.
Little bug. West walks in and pats Kinsey on the head. On the hat.
Crushes the hat a little bit. Kinsey straightens
No, gentle.
it.
I have this. He pulls out the box.
You can put it over that. He like gestures at the table that Elise has been directing everyone to.
And he does.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is it weird seeing West look at you with his eye? He's looking at you.
Cedric just come out and look at US and go like, "Oh my god, it's like autumn in June." We'll chill out. What's Wes gonna do? He puts his the box down on the table.
Yeah. He's looking around at who's all here. What's Xerxes doing right now?
Putting up streamers.
Putting up streamers?
Xerxes is putting up streamers. She she sees you show up and she's like, "Wes, you're tall. Hold the end of this for me."
He does. Does she say anything about his outfit?
She's in streamer mode right now, and she like goes to the other side.
He walks over
and
and holds it up. He doesn't say anything.
yeah,
either.
and pins it to the wall or wherever it needs to be put. She kind of like looks at him in a little bit. Did he do something different?
Yes,
Did he always look like this?
I got my haircut in a different outfit. So.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yes. Well, looks nice.
Thank you. He's still holding it up, by the way. His eye doesn't.
It's here. He takes it from him, pins the other end to the wall.
I need to ask this. Sage.
Yeah.
What kind of dessert is Kinsey? What kind of dessert is Kinsey a person of?
Dessert.
Yes.
Kinsey really likes like a sponge cake with like a fruit filling and like a whipped cream frosting, kinda.
Cool. Okay.
It's his thing.
Awesome.
Yes, I love sponge cake.
Good to know. Eventually breakfast is made.
Well.
And as you guys are like all setting up for like with decorations, Farley, stop. Breakfast. She'll come out with a bunch of different like plates and whatnot. Go over to Elise and hug her very quickly, and then start to like set up everything else around the room. But yeah, you guys can all eat breakfast together. It's very nice. She made enough for everybody. She in fact made extra just in case other people show up of any sort.
If Gray Silverspine showed up right now, he would get a plate. It would be rude not to.
It would be rude not
Yeah.
to, exactly.
Yeah, lucky that I made enough. Yeah, you guys all can eat as you would like. During
Wow.
breakfast, there's not going to be any more people knocking on the door right now.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But
That would be rude. It's breakfast time.
yeah, breakfast time. Come on.
Do they have tea time in EQ?
Does
Yes.
this household have tea time?
There is a designated tea time at around like noon to 3 p.m. Anytime between them.
Tea and crumpets.
I use the bathroom.
Sorry.
I'll be right back.
then we'll wait until the next part of the day.
I'm gonna pause the recording.
Okay.
Got it. Sweet. Let me.
Oh.
Don't get rid of the other one yet. I need to make sure I get the right.
Well, I can do that right now. One
Oh,
second.
Well,
okay.
what-
Thank you. Oh, by the way, Sage. If you look back at the West art, he has his ears. His ears pierced now.
Whoa.
He's got piercings right there. Kind of rocking it.
Theseus's dress as she usually is classic, like shirt with a vest, but she is wearing like one of her nicer ones.
You gotta dress up for this teenager's birthday party.
Mhm.
You literally have to, because this guy's gonna be here.
Okay, it's not just this teenager's birthday. It's Kinsey's birthday party.
Mhm.
Kinsey's birthday party.
There's a difference. I've been talking about Kinsey's birthday party to everybody in real life.
Why is Parker
Very
here?
annoyingly. No, I'm talking to you guys as Parker, me now, outside of campaign. I literally have not shut up about Kinsey's birthday all week. Everybody who was in the same room as me that I like knew wouldn't judge me knows about it.
The
So
bus driver knows about it.
no, the bus driver does not know about it.
Why
Uh,
not?
4 people know about it.
And one of them's
You
the bus
guys.
driver.
Finish your meal.
Yeah.
Farley wishes you a happy birthday, Kinsey, obviously.
Of course.
And she will also bring out additional gifts onto the table, including one that's in a very long box.
It's a gun.
It's
It's a long rifle.
It's a
Yeah.
magical
Uh,
broom to
Yay!
fly on.
It's a magic broom. It's
there's like
wand.
there's a long box. There's a kind of a big like rectangular one that she puts down. That when she puts it down, it's like a heavy heavy push onto the table. And then a that has like a little card attached to it. It's covering my base. Yes. Here, actually puts also puts a box with a card down.
Well,
And then yeah, Fang and Cinders have little bags.
little bags.
All right. Next up, you guys all begin to finish breakfast, and Elise and Farley will start to pick up the plates. And there's another knock on the door.
Kinsey will go open it.
Yeah, you head to the door and you open it up, and on the other side is actually a face you didn't really expect. Just kidding. You see a familiar blue and silver coat.
Open the door.
The nice long black hair. With these like emerald eyes. As the moment you open the door, Grape puts his foot in it.
First out of everyone.
And you see in his hand is a baggie as well with what seems to be 2 pieces of paper in it, like rolled up pieces of paper. Hello, I was invited.
Hi, you're here quite early.
Is
That's
there a
fine.
problem? I brought
turns
gifts.
back to- Kinsey like turns back to everyone. He's like, "Gray Silverspine's here, everyone."
You hear plate drop in the
Collective
kitchen.
groan. No.
You hear what?
You hear a plate drop in the kitchen, totally shatter.
Oh,
She chokes on her own breath.
Kinsey like leaves.
Oh, where should I put the gift? Oh, okay, all right.
He'll figure it out. Maybe the table
Uh,
with all the gifts on it.
Yeah, he walks out and he sees the table. Yeah, immediately you see Elise walk out of the kitchen. to Gray, who's like walking through the hallway, puts down his bag, like, looks over to Elise, like, "Oh, Elise, it's a pleasure. You're a terrorist." Oh, no, why would you say that about me? No, I don't even like. I was in the Animora Council. What is wrong with you? You left to get help. I did get help. by committing acts of terrorism. I don't actually do that. There's a lie. It's a joke. It's a mess around. Like, why would I get invited to parties, right? If I commit terrorism, right? That's weird, right? And Elise is like awestruck.
Kinsey pokes his head back out of the kitchen. He looks at Gray. He's like, "Oh, was I not supposed to tell everyone about the cult? Sorry."
It's actually kind of like a down low thing, but it's cool. It's fine.
Oh, because I thought you were like looking for new members, so I thought it'd be helpful if I told everyone, like, "Hey, Gray Silverspine has a cult."
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you got us any new members though.
Sorry, I guess they're just not in the circles for it.
Yeah. Maybe you should put up posters though. I'm fucking with you. It's fine. I don't give a shit. I brought gifts though, so he looks back at Elise, and Elise is like fuming. We were friends. We're still friends. I would never hurt anyone in this house.
That's
not
distinctly
true.
untrue.
You stabbed Seal. No. Parker from outside the window. No, I'm just kidding. I was invited.
I would not hurt anyone in this house again. Fingers crossed. I wouldn't ever hurt your son. Elise is like awestruck. Like get Gray. Like, you need to get out of here right now. I brought gifts, and he opens up the bag. Fine. He picks his bag back up. I guess no one wants Gray Silverspine anymore. It's fine. I don't care. It's whatever. It's fine.
Have him stay. We have the animal beat the shit out of him.
He starts to walk out towards the door.
Hey, you only just got in. He's like giving Elise a look like they're going to get here.
Elise is like so conflicted. She looks at you. Yeah, no, it's fine. I actually, the terrorism's cool.
Kinsey can't keep a straight face.
You see Gray like spin around. You mean it? Do you mean that? You know, I was worried about it, but I'm so glad that you think so. And he puts his gift bag back down. Well, maybe I'll stay for a bit, right? I mean, there's cake. Wine? Too early? Alright.
11 a.m.
Yeah, wine. You don't drink. He waves his hand from your face. And he'll walk into the kitchen.
Oh, I was gonna say Xerxes was hiding in the kitchen.
Oh, not the kitchen, into the dining room. Sorry.
Yeah,
God.
Xerxes is hiding in the kitchen.
Okay.
I was gonna say, why is Gray walking into the kitchen like
Gray will walk into the dining room and you actually see Cedrus perk up. You're the cult leader! Oh my god. Do you like join?
Senris? Come out here,
No.
please.
Oh, one moment, I'll be right back. He walks out. Oh, what's up? I was trying to learn about their cult. It seemed cool.
No.
Do they pay well?
No. I don't think so. It doesn't matter.
Is he like that bad? Like really bad? I mean, it's a cult. Like cults are cool, right? They're like things that people
Who
do.
told you that?
Valen.
So I can't say too much, but I'm in this play called Prom from Hell. And I'm really cool in it, and I don't know, it might be a little culty, but it's not like too culty, you know. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the plot. So no joining the cult?
Kinsey shakes his head very, very sternly.
Okay. Walks back into the dining room, looks at Gray. So I'm not going to join, but I am still curious. He'll sit down and Gray will not talk about the cult.
Gray will not talk about that.
But Gray will Gray will also sit down at the table. Trying to spark conversation with people, but everyone, avoiding his look. Oh, this table's kind of a bore.
Kinsey's kind of pacing around his house.
He's just standing in the kitchen. There's not like a view of her or anything. It's walled off.
When was the last time that the entire party saw him, saw Gray Silver's spine without the mask?
The shop, the
Yeah.
general store, forever and ever ago.
Mm-hmm. The
That-
entire party.
That? I don't think Wes knows who this is.
I mean, we said his name over and over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah,
have
but he's like, I don't remember this guy, but but he stays away from him.
Gray will look at you, Seal. I feel like there was one more of you. Like there was the tiefling, right? Am I wrong? The blue tiefling? Wow, you all are not fun. Maybe I'll just leave. Alright. Fine. I'll just sit back in a chair. Look at West. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Cool.
Wes is sitting there. I don't know why he thinks Wes is the least conversational out of everybody here. Kind of shrugs. He's just kind of sitting there. He's probably whittling something.
Gray will awkwardly sit back in his chair for a little while, and then get up and go back into the hallway. Just to talk to Elise, who
Does he ever migrate his way around into the kitchen?
probably
I don't
not. No.
see why he would.
Why would you just go into
Brain
somebody's
place to
kitchen?
visit. Yeah.
He wants
What-
breakfast.
What social norms is he obeying?
That is
He
true.
was invited to a party.
He's not getting a glass of wine.
Yeah, and he feels invited right now.
You-
As he's pacing around the house, probably ends up in the kitchen with Xerxes.
Cecilia. She pokes her head
Yes.
out.
I'm... He's trying to talk to everyone, and no one will talk to him.
That's so weird. That's so embarrassing. How long is he staying for?
I don't know. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is there a reason you're hiding in here, in particular,
I
or
just really like the
just-
kitchen.
Hey, what are we talking about in here?
is West here or no?
Yes. Yes,
Oh.
actually.
Hi,
Just
West.
telling Kinsey what a gorgeous kitchen this is.
Why are you
Literally
using, like,
burnt
an
earlier.
Hmm?
It was literally burnt earlier.
Yeah.
Why are you guys all in the kitchen?
Oh my god.
West kind of sidesteps so that Zeal can go in. West is definitely in the doorway of the kitchen, blocking view.
Can I kind of creep to the corner and try and listen in on Elise and Gray's conversation?
And so, actually, after the party, it was kind of crazy. I got invited over to another after party by one of the big noble people. Didn't invite my father. Elise actually chuckles at this. I mean, fuck that guy, right? But basically, so at the party, they had this entire run of different musicians that are currently trying to pop off right now. And apparently, one of them performed with Sky. I was actually crazy. Elise is going back and forth. They are talking.
Mhm.
It seems Elise also has like gotten immediately less awkward the moment Gray has started to actually talk. They know each other. It's kind of weird that what?
I was just saying.
It's weird for Elise because now like this is like a family friend who is now considered a terrorist by her whole family. So she wants to enjoy the conversation, but at the same time, it's like, you must be mad. Why are you being so normal right now? But they like talk about like this after party, and Elise asks questions. Apparently, like it was like this whole run of musicians that were all like performing at like this late night like nightclub. It's great. It's a very exciting story. Yeah. And about maybe 20 minutes later, so edging into about like 11 a.m., there's another knock on the door.
Kinsey goes to it immediately. He is like rushing to the door as soon as he hears a knock. 'Cause he's...
Gray like watches you go and sighs, and we'll just keep talking to Elise. As at the door, as you open it up, you see two familiar faces. You see a woman with so blonde hair it's basically white. This like short, messy hair with the red eyes. You see LeVay.
Yes.
Dressed up in her
join.
constant outfit, just the same white dress shirt and the black dress pants. She's standing normally. You see like the bandages kind of wrap up from the top of the collar, and around her arms as well. But it seems like there's nothing bleeding through. And you also see Jeroma, who's not wearing his normal familiar cloaks, and his hair looks actually kind of more refined. Like he's like perfectly like what's the word? He meant to refine it. Like it looks better. It looks more nice than normal. But he's also wearing just like a black dress shirt with a black vest over it with these like purple linings over it. Maybe trying to like look a bit nicer for the birthday. But yeah, you open the door, you see both of them, and it's like, oh, hey, Kinsey.
Let's
and,
wait a second, because Seraph isn't here.
oh,
Uh-oh.
hold.
Terrorism school.
They're just getting mommed.
Raining so hard.
Guys, I just accidentally beat my Minesweeper high score.
Woo!
Kinsey
cool.
birthday. It does it, you know.
It does it, yeah.
Back. Yay. Hi, Sarah.
Woo!
Yay!
Alright.
Jeroma and LeVay are here.
Oh, happy birthday, Kinsey.
Thank you.
They kind of like rolls her eyes. Happy birthday.
Kinsey looks like vaguely surprised.
They're both carrying different boxes.
Whoa.
LeVay has a fairly elongated, fairly large box.
It's a shotgun.
And Droma has a little box. Kind of about the size of, like, I don't know. I couldn't give you a good thing. It's not too small. It's like average size. Like 2 things could be laying in.
Okay. Yeah, come on in. We've already got plenty of people here. It kind of looks over his shoulder.
You see, like, Droma, like, look forward and, like, oh my god, Kinsey.
Act normal.
Do you want me to just... What do I do?
No, what do I do?
Do you want me to just try to grab him? Or... he's a terrorist. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking stupid. May, like, walks forward. She seems to be, like, holding pretty strong, but her body's fairly tense, as if she's, like, forcing herself to walk normally. But she walks forward and... Hey! Loser in the blue-silver coat. Jeez, you're really a namesake, huh? Gray, like, looks over and, like, oh. Ooh, I should probably get out of here. No, you don't. She starts to, like, fucking, like, barrel towards him. And Gray looks over to Elise, like, been a pleasure. Thank you so much for letting me enter your house. As, like, the mate's about to grab him, you see him poof into nothing.
Yep.
And there he goes.
Enderman.
You see, LeVay, like, literally, like, throws her arm out, like, goes right through him, like, what? Just and Elise, a little surprised, looks over at LeVay, like, oh, hello, LeVay. Hello, Elise. What the fuck just happened? He looks back at Droma, and Droma shrugs, like, I don't...
Kinsey also shrugs. They're both just standing next to each other. Shrugging.
Wow,
Did he leave the present at least?
Useful. He did leave the present.
Yes.
We couldn't get an initiative roll to see who's faster.
Gray's been holding his action ever since he got here.
Yeah.
It was, once someone starts charging at me or walks up to me in an aggressive way, I will get out of here. How he did that? Who knows?
I
Teleport.
told you
West
guys
detect
he can
magic.
literally teleport.
Hold on, Kinsey wants into my room.
Okay.
Oh,
The
where did
boy.
you go? You were just meow. Hi, there you are. Do you want to meow for everyone? You have anything to say? No.
Hello.
Anyway.
Did she just stare at you?
Yeah.
Autism is.
You two are both unhelpful. Hello, Elise. And she'll go over to the table where all the gifts are on, plop hers down. It makes this, like, loud bang as it falls. So there's not a lot of packing in it either, so you hear, like, this, like, clanging inside.
Big sword.
Now let him have it. You can have it.
You can have it.
Trouble pat your shoulder, Kinsey, as he walks in and put his gift down as well on the table. Very elaborate box. Looks very nice. And he'll approach you afterwards, like, you probably shouldn't open my gift in front of your mom's.
Okay, should I?
Put it in your room, maybe.
Kinsey will do that.
Awesome. And Droma will join LeVay, who both walk into the dining room. And you guys see him. Anyone who's not currently hiding in the kitchen.
Are we still having our kitchen party right now?
Please
I think we can
get
come
up
out now.
here.
I think we're still having our kitchen party.
I think Kinsey goes and he tells Xerxes that Gray is gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, LeVay ran at him and he like disappeared in a puff of smoke. So he's gone, which is nice.
Oh.
Like, you're sure he's gone?
Yes,
Wait, why is LeVay here?
because I invited her.
Huh?
Hold on.
Oh.
Do you guys see Kinsey?
Hey, girl. Hi. What are you doing?
Anyway,
Baby Kinsey.
Awesome.
yeah, I went to the tower yesterday and I invited her.
I thought you did not like her.
We have a weird relationship. And she's kind of saved Elise, which is nice.
Okay.
She did also kind of attack you.
Both.
Only a little bit. And she does that to everyone. She does that to Kinsey.
Exactly.
Fair.
Elise and LeVay are immediately getting into conversation.
What are they talking about?
What are they talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can probably hear them. But at least I really appreciate what you did the other night at the party. It's fine, when a bunch of fucking losers team up on one person, it's kind of an unfair fight. But when it's me, it's honestly, I could have fucking taken him too. She leans back in the chair. It's actually fucking ridiculous. I mean, I had him down, and then that fucking loser showed up. That fucking bitch with the white hair. God, oh my god, she's taking my shtick too with the two swords. Oh my. Elise is nodding, yeah. No, but it was really no trouble, honestly. I'm doing what I love, fucking killing people.
Hey!
This is why she's invited.
Elise is laughing along. But she's talking about just the general just the party and whatnot and the injuries. Everyone's asking about how she's been because no one's really visited her. Droma and Salzir share a very nice greeting with each other. Droma kind of just what?
Lovely.
Yeah, Droma presses about not presses, but just asks about how Salzir's been, and it's very chill conversation comparatively.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, LeVay's just shouting through the kitchen. Not through the kitchen. Hey, whatever.
Dining room.
Dining room. Those words are so.
Kinsey probably gravitates kind of over to Salzir and by extension Drum.
Farley sticks in the kitchen, trying not to burst on the Anamora members who are in their dining room right now.
Mm-hmm.
But while you guys were in the kitchen, you saw her starting to prepare the sponge cake.
I think when she comes in, and after Gray is confirmed to be gone, Xerxes makes her way out of the kitchen to not be an obstacle.
Yeah. Farley gets it. But yeah. Everyone's just chatting. So, does anyone have any conversations they want to have? Or we can get to the next guys. All right.
I think we're all having a moment, right? A role play moment.
We're all talking.
Mm.
Oh, what I meant by that is that like we're whatever.
I get it. I get
Bring
it.
him
I
in.
get it. It's actually about 30 or so minutes before the next person comes in. Bringing us over to like 11:30ish, 11:40ish. As that would be, yeah, okay. Kinsey, there's a knock on the door.
Kinsey runs to go answer it.
Yeah, you open the door, and you see 4 faces.
Oh.
You see Fiorella, Rhythma, Squirrel, and Annalise all come in. Well, not come in yet. They
Yeah.
greeting you at the door, all dressed up, kind of in very like casual, formal outfits.
Mhm.
Business casual.
Hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you. He opens the door for all of them.
Yes, of course. Hello. Fiorella will give a little bow. Happy birthday, Kinsey.
Thank you.
And she'll walk in, and you get like a from Rhythma. You get like a what she said as he walks forward. Oh yeah. I need to pop tokens onto existence. And Squirrel will give you a nod, and Annalise as well will give you a happy birthday. As let's start.
Get him out of here, by the way.
Why don't you like Gray?
He's not here anymore. That's the only reason.
You don't like him though.
I'm saying I'm hanging out with Seal.
Yeah,
How
we're
into this card game are we?
I think pretty into it.
Pretty into it. I imagine that Seal brought the cards out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't spoil anybody.
Just doing the usual make a bunch of little guys fight a big dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's
There's so
everyone.
many fucking people at this table.
I mean, I feel like some people are not at the table, but
Yeah, they start populating the hall and whatnot. Fiorella immediately goes up to Elise, and it's a kind of a strange. It's like a whiplash between Elise talking to Fiorella and LeVay at the same time. And eventually, LeVay will leave the conversation so that they can greet each other. Let's put people together. In fact.
I was about to say, and Kinsey and Celsi are like stuck like glue.
oh, and LeVay's here now.
LeVay will probably fall.
LeVay next to Xerxes. Hi.
Annalise will also step in there. Cool. Then Cedrus and Peg will they'll try to stick into the conversation, but feel a little awkward in the moment. Cedrus is trying to keep talking, but he doesn't really know what to say.
Mhm.
All of the Animora meet Dr. Flex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dr. Flex. They all say hi.
Yes.
Does Drama have anything to say about Dr. Flex being so big?
He knows.
I know, but like, whoa, he's so big.
He looks over a lot, and it's kind of like a look of fear. Like, this bird is fucking scary.
Does LeVay even know about Dr. Flex?
He's probably said something, right? Drama.
I was gonna say, has Drama
Yeah.
not told her?
Oh my god. Oh, so this is a fucking bird, huh? She reached over to pet it. Oh my god. And Dr. Flex accepts, even if it's a
Whoa.
little aggressive. She like reaches over and pets him. Oh, it's kind of a loser bird, huh? Didn't even bite.
Well, he can Kinsey try to get Flex to cast something?
Roll an animal handling.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, no way! I rolled
Wait, I'm also
preemptively.
here. Can that be advantage? Sorry. No, it's too late.
It's too late. I'm sorry.
I'm playing my card game.
I rolled preemptively to see if Dr. Flex would even be able to cast a spell. I rolled a 1 too.
Ooh,
Ooh.
everything was against it.
He really
like-
is a loser bird.
Look at Dr. Flex. Dr. Flex kind of just wanted to cast a spell as you do this, but you like try to motion for it, and he has no idea what you're saying, and he's like, I'm gonna use my cool hat anyway. And he tries, and nothing happens, and he is just confused of everything going on around him. Why is Kinsey putting his hand in front of me? And he tries to bite at you. Oh, he bites you! No, that bird's cool, actually. Wait. Bite him again. Dr. Buck's kind of getting praised for what he's doing. Starts to try to bite at you more.
No, you're reinforcing bad behaviors, Levi.
Bad behavior. Shut the fuck up.
I've been trying to teach him not to wake me up at dawn every morning. It's a process.
Great, well, he gets better there, and then he'll start biting you. So it's like a balancing act, right? And Drummer's like, no, Levi, you
I
can't.
don't think that's how animal training works.
It's not. No, it fucking is. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's your first bird, huh? First cricket, too. Looks a bit
That's
like
not my pet. He's like a companion. He's my buddy.
God of lycanthropy.
Yeah, how does fucking Frank feel about that, huh?
He feels pretty good about it. West?
Hmm?
Can you ask Frank how he feels?
Okay. Hello, Frank. How you feeling?
Hello. Oh, I'm feeling pretty alright actually.
How is the God of lycanthropy doing?
Well, I'm looking over all my loyal subjects. This guy right here, and he pats one of his legs down. A little troublesome recently. But we're doing our best.
Yeah, he's good. West is all speaking common, so they just heard him call Frank the God of lycanthropy.
The way shakes her head and looks at you, Kinsey, and goes, "This is a good group for you, Kinsey."
What was that? I missed that.
This is a good group for you, Kinsey.
This is it.
Kinsey gives her like an awkward smile of like, it feels like an insult, but
She's put her head in her hands.
Ursos isn't even doing things. Other people are embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Ursats out.
Yeah.
Let's see what he
What's
has to
Ursula
say.
doing?
Do you let Ursa in the bag?
As she unclasps it, she can feel him like.
He's writhing around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That- that-
he
what
jumps
do you
it
want?
immediately.
Oh my god!
Starts
my
flying
God.
around the room. He'll
Literally
then-
just Stenris hanging out with Ersatz.
Finally lands in front of you, Kinsey. And I will Chuck do a little dance. Walks around the table.
Yeah, Ersatz walks walks on the table like this.
No, he does not.
He doesn't originally until Senris picks him up and starts making him.
Yeah.
Oh, please put them down.
He's doing the Yoki Splunky.
That is something someone would say.
Kinsey blinks.
What is yoinky
Wait, what's the
splunky?
yoinky splunky?
He keeps playing with Orsa. He's doing the look. He's like kind of crouched over, like he's like a T-Rex. Are you looking?
I'm looking.
I get it.
Fenris pulls out this. Starts hitting the Yoinky Swanky himself.
He gets it and he points it at Seal.
Xerxes asks Weston Sylvan, do you know what he's talking about?
No.
What time?
Please put him down.
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry. Ursus gets put down. He immediately runs over back to users.
The world is a cruel and scary place. You can be forced to do the Yoinky Spoink.
No, Chad, I'm not gonna do the Yoinky Splanky.
She was forced to do the Yoinky Spoink.
She was forced to do the Yoinky Splanky.
Oh,
She's dead. Warrior Cat death. Drawing.
Yeah. So, that's the party right now.
Yeah, it's the party right now.
Wow.
Oh, I should also mention, 1 second. Rhythma and Squirrel both put down little boxes
Well,
on the table, as well as Fiorella. Fiorella is her gift is assigned to both her and Annalise.
Mm.
Yeah. So, unless anyone has any specific conversations they'd like to have, we can move on to the next person showing up.
we can move on.
Okay. Next person shows up at around 12 to 12:15 p.m. As you see, well, you hear another knock on the door.
And Kinsey will go answer it.
Yeah, you open up the door and actually see a face you don't not recognize. Didn't think was coming. In fact, not really a face. It's more of a snout and lots of lizard-like qualities. As you see Shroff in his familiar brown coat. These like pointed, like yellow eyes, like immediately darting to you as you open the door. Oh, Kinsey, pleasure. Happy birthday, that's what they call you, yes? Well, I heard that there was a good opportunity to speak with your parents, so I was going to come in. Oh, I also have a gift. I heard that's culturally appropriate.
Yeah, sure. Come in. Thank you.
You always were a good human. He walks in.
Does West hear that?
Probably.
He is half elf.
Kinsey is not human. You tell me he's half elf. Kinsey's probably like, fuck, I forgot I said that!
Strauss is like walking forward, like looks into the doorway. I don't know how to express how wrong you are. Kinsey's human.
I'm a half elf. My mum's an elf. My other mum's a human. I'm a half elf.
Biologically, that makes no sense. Your biological father's human. Yes?
You just don't get it.
I don't associate with that. No, he doesn't say that.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Kinsey shrugs.
I don't have time for this. He puts a box down on the table and immediately goes to the kitchen.
Kinsey's gonna tail him to the kitchen.
To where you see like Farley like look up and like, oh no. Hello there, Mrs. Hazelville. I was wondering about your consideration on your son. You shouldn't be here. He looks over to you, Kinsey. Can you roll me a strength saving throw?
Whoa.
Sure. I guess I can.
Shrosk flicks his wrist, and you like are sent. You are just like sent like slowly moving down out of the doorway. You feel like your whole body like tense up as you are being pushed telekinetically out the door and into the.
His boots make a
room.
scraping noise against the ground, very like agonizingly slowly. Everybody turns to the. As Kinsey backwards comes out the door.
He sits you down into a chair. And he will talk to your mother.
Kinsey harumph.
What spell was that, Kinsey?
I don't know. I don't know why he's here.
Oh, you didn't do that.
No.
I thought it was new shove.
I mean, I can't do that, and he like starts pushing himself around. Party trick.
the wood floor, no.
About 3 minutes later, you see Shrosk walk out of the kitchen. A little mark on the side of his snout, almost like a slap mark.
We didn't hear the slap. Are you sure?
You guys were. A lot of people were.
We were
talking.
goofing off.
Yeah. But you see Shrosk walk out. Plan A has been unsuccessful. And he pulls out a journal.
Kinsey's gonna go into the
He
kitchen
pulls out
now.
a gun.
Okay. You go into the kitchen.
What was that about? What did he talk to you about?
He was wondering about an apprenticeship, which is
Oh God, no.
ridiculous. That is what I told him. You're allowed to do what you want, except for that.
Well, I don't
Absolutely
want to, fortunately.
Wonderful. Absolutely ridiculous. This archmages. I can't believe there's so many in this household. Not you.
He walks back out.
Happy birthday. And yeah, you walk out, you see her get back to work on the sponge cake. All right. Shrosk.
So the
sits
party
off-
was going great.
Shrosk, no, probably doesn't even sit awkwardly in the hallway. Probably leaves. He walks out of the house. Gives a little bow to the other Edamora members, and we'll say goodbye to you, Kinsey. Goodbye.
Kinsey waves.
And he'll leave the house. Totally uninterested in all the festivities and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. He leaves. Kinsey like turns back to Droma and Leve, and he's like, he knows I'm not taking an apprenticeship from him, right?
Shrosk knows everything. He sounded conditioned to say that almost. Let him believe what he wants to believe. He's happier that way. Until it doesn't happen and he complains to radio, who complains to everyone else. That's actually what happened the first time. I mean, that was fucking crazy. They both sent the same invitation, and when they were both denied, you should have heard the fucking drama go on around.
You should have
Kinsey
heard
laughs a
the
lot.
thunderclap.
Oh, fucking Shrosk. Yeah. And that was the Shrosk appearance.
And that was the Shrosk appearance.
Get him out of here.
He did leave a box, though.
He did live a box. Somebody
It's
boxed it.
inside the box. It's just a note it's like a contract that says, "Do you, sign here to become my apprentice."
Yeah, the box is
Open
Plan
box
B.
if you want to become my apprentice.
Open box.
but it's like really tiny on the bottom of the box. That's plan B.
His
Plan
voice
B.
comes out of the box.
Thank you so much for accepting my apprenticeship.
Kinsey starts screaming.
What?
All right. Next person. Next person will be here at around 1 p.m.
Whoa.
At this point, Farley will start to join everyone as things start to bake and come together. As there's another knock at the door.
Kinsey will go get it.
All right. Who do you think is going to be at this door?
Guy.
Baxter!
Victor!
Dexter!
Calder!
I got one olive.
I got one olive!
Here is one olive.
Here is one olive.
Well, you see at your door another unexpected face. Erath! With the fiery orange hair, the flowers coming down, the very breezy outfit. You see Erath as you open the door, and he's like, "Oh, happy birthday, Kinsey. I thought someone else would have answered." Pat your shoulder. He has a box in one of his hands, kind of elongated as well. I'm just gonna go to Elise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
He'll put the box down. And at this point, Elise has started to pull out the wine.
Mhm.
And she will pour whoever wants one a glass, but specifically her and her.
Is there fruit juice as well?
Yeah, does
There's
Salzir get a
probably-
wine glass full of grape juice?
Yeah.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yay.
West also wants that. Oh my god. Fruit juice forever.
There's 100% fruit juice to go around. There are drinks of all different sorts, different snacks as well.
Do they got the Nature Valley so sweet salty granola bar almond?
Probably not.
They don't sell that at 7-Eleven? I'm kidding.
It'd be like a birthday party snack, to be honest.
Kinsey
Boo,
insisted.
weak.
Kinsey insisted.
It's kind of a Kinsey snack.
Let me move. some
Kinsey should
people around.
invent granola bars, I think.
Seriously, she gets a wine glass so fast.
All right.
I like how it looks like Trosk.
Get Trosk out of here, also.
I was gonna say, it
Alright,
looks like
sorry.
Trosk is standing on the lawn.
He is.
Rhythma will also get a glass of wine.
Awesome.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
Nothing else.
It's the wine until the cocaine's here.
The cocaine is here.
Whoa!
Does LeVay drink?
Not really.
Blood.
No, I didn't think
Blood.
so. Blood!
Yeah, she's not really a big drinker. Drummel will do it though because he feels like socially forced to, like he needs to, or else
Yeah.
everyone's gonna look at him weird.
He's definitely not in that situation. In this
Uh,
situation. Nobody cares.
Yeah, no one cares, but he's worried that people do.
You see his nose.
Somebody
wrinkle every
switch out
time.
one of his his wine glass with grape juice. He doesn't tell the difference.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
I love that there are people here specifically to hang out with Kinsey's mom.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Erath literally always comes to Kinsey's birthday just to drink wine with Elise. Kind of once he gets to Elise, he like whispers something to her. And she like kind of like looks surprised at it, and he laughs about it. Also, tell what he said though.
Well,
Wow. But yeah.
Surprised Xerxes is hanging out with us.
yeah.
She
Obligated. Feels
He's-
obligated.
she's looked deeply troubled the entire time. Since
At
you
least
sat
LeVay is
down.
here. You know?
I'm
A
sure
bunch
she'll
of kids
go
and
over
LeVay
it.
and Xerxes. I am classifying Troma and West as kids.
Yes.
She's been staring up at nothing until the wine got here.
Well, now it's here.
Now it's here and she has wine.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah, and unless anyone has any conversations they would like to start, we get to 1:30, but there's another knock on the door.
How
I'm gonna go to the door.
insane is this multiplayer card game shit going? Like everybody has like I'm assuming we've like taken over this table.
These decks are massive, actually bigger than you originally thought. So you can like
Everybody's
totally, this
Free-for-all.
dragon is getting pummeled. But you guys could like do free for alls. You could give everyone like 20 cards and have them like play a certain thing against each other.
what
Whatever
does
you guys
LeVay think?
want. She's actually very intrigued.
Yeah. It's like I want to be the dragon. Starts killing the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, she's watching all the shit fight and she's like, this is actually the best party game.
Are they still betting money?
Elise puts
I
down-
think they weren't
Oh, yeah.
until LeVay showed up.
Well, they'll bet money for sure. Actually, LeVay will start like putting down money if other people put down money, even if she's taking it from kids.
Trauma, be the voice of reason, please.
We can't gamble. We can't. She grabs his coin first from his side. Alright, so you're also 10 gold. No, you can't just. You
He
said she-
doesn't join the gambling, but Salzir does have 3 of his gold pieces.
Salzir will put down 10 gold, including 3 of Kinsey's. Like it's a big back and forth.
Mhm. You'll have to
the-
figure out at the end of the night who won, like, and distribute the gold pieces accordingly.
Is anyone from the actual party gambling?
I'm not.
All right.
Does Circe start gambling after having some wine?
She really shouldn't.
She really shouldn't.
She really shouldn't.
Does Circe have somebody else to be her voice of reason right now?
No, it's the thing.
I think she should have a little fun.
Rhythma and Squirrel will both also start gambling.
How much is everyone else putting down? It seems like.
It seems like 10 gold's the common denominator right now. Salzir will put down 10 gold. Senris will put down 10 gold. Bang will not gamble.
That's ungodly.
That's
Ungodly.
ungodly.
Yeah, it seems like 10 gold's the.
Yeah, I guess I'll put down 20. Why not? I'll
Oh!
put down 2 platinum.
Ooh.
Oh, my elf into the
In
bed. All right,
platinum?
all right. And LeVay will put down 20 as well. It's the pool. Out of the people that are gambling money, should I make everyone roll something or like?
Yeah,
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
like roll all D100s and whoever rolls highest, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Out of the people who are gambling, which is the only player that's gambling is Seraph, right? With Juices.
Mhm.
Mm.
All right, roll your D100. I'm gonna roll one for everyone at the table.
I could roll
boy.
Salzir's.
Boy.
Yeah, roll Celsius. Actually,
'Cause,
everyone pick
my,
a
my
they wanna
money
roll
is
for.
in that.
I was gonna say,
unfortunately.
can I
Is
roll
everyone-
somebody's?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, Salzir's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah, who do you want to roll
what-
for?
What characters are gambling?
I wanna
Uh,
roll
Nemesis.
for.
Everyone but Fang is gambling in this like circle here.
Can I roll
I wanna
for
roll for
LeVay?
Squirrel.
Yeah, you can roll for LeVay. All right, yeah, roll for Squirrel.
Oh, I saw I saw the animal handling and I
Shit.
was like, how do you
Sorry, Squirrel. So close.
Sorry.
Salzir.
Oh my god, wait.
Salzir's winning by 5 right now.
Salzir literally might win these.
Okay.
We win these.
Yes.
There's only one roll left, right?
Oh, Rhythma. All right.
Rhythma.
Okay.
Senris.
Fenris!
Yes.
Senris pulls an ancient red dragon.
Oh
and it
shit!
totally destroys the field of combatants. You see, like, Droma pulls out like this, like, gelatinous cube. LeVay will pull out like a wyvern.
Mhm.
It just doesn't.
I'd like to
doesn't work.
think that Droma and LeVay are sharing like a hand, and so are Senris and Fang.
uh, well, all in all, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So, Senris goes up 80 gold.
Yay!
Congratulations, Senris. He's been doing a bunch of unpaid labor, so
That's for the play fund.
Yeah. As the dragon's like killing everything, kill them all! It's great. It's good. It's good. Awesome. So,
someone's at my door.
there is someone at your door. Do you perhaps open it?
No, yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. You open the door, and you see a face that you did expect. In common red suit, in all, the very nicely refined black hair, the glowing
Man
red
of the
eye.
hour.
Coming in, a wine glass in hand.
Is it full?
Already?
It is full. Well, it's like half empty, actually. It would be.
Yeah.
He's been drinking it.
Sky Anamora.
Sky Animal.
Sky Anamora!
Wow.
The Sky.
The best character in the entire campaign.
You look different. Oh,
Mhm.
you're a year older. And he'll mess with your hair and your hat. All right, I just to make sure, he pulls out of his suit jacket. 15's drug age, right? He pulls out this little
What?
packet of cocaine. He pulls out this packet of like white powder.
He backs up so fast.
No, not understood. He puts it away. No, I'm fucking with you. I have a better gift. I'll give it to you later, though. So what's the party doing? Are we doing anything fun? Are we drinking?
The gambling in that, actually.
You're joking.
Nope.
Oh my god. Puts it out
Guy
right.
walks in as Senris is pulling all of the coins toward himself. I win!
50 gold.
Double or nothing.
He'll walk over to Elise as well very quickly and give her a quick hug. Wine glass still in hand. Talk to Farley. Greet everybody. Greet all the Anamora members. Put an arm around Droma.
You winning?
You winning, son?
I was literally thinking about it because like Droma was like 14 when the Anamora took him, and Sky has been there like the second longest, so he probably just still sees Droma as a kid.
Oh
The funny father figure.
The funny father figure. You winning, son?
Yeah, he's like an arm around Droma. And he's like looking at Saz. You're like, you lost 10 gold? What are you doing? He puts the wine
He
glass
only
in front of him.
lost 7 actually. He stole 3 from
7.
me.
Oh, you're winning instead! Oh my god! Shakes Sazia around. And Sky will gamble if anyone else is also still gambling.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do another round.
You're just gonna do another round?
Mm-hmm.
I love gambling.
Yeah.
Wes gets kind of excited, and he's gonna put something down
Wes.
too.
Don't.
Yeah, but everyone's
No.
playing.
Sky puts 50 gold down.
Whoa!
No need to match. I'm just having fun.
Oh my God! No, Wes, do not do that. No,
This guy's
Wes,
gambling
don't
for
do
children.
that.
What?
Nothing.
Put down 50 gold.
It's not gonna happen. Can we gamble items?
No. it's I think
I
it's
don't
kind
know.
of gold centric.
West doesn't
Okay.
know about that.
Wes doesn't know about that.
Wes doesn't know about that. How much
Um,
gold has everybody
Can I
put
put down 2 platinum again?
All right. Leve will put down 10. Droma will put down 10 by his own volition.
Well, Kinsey's just watching.
Sazir will put down 10. Sanders will put down 10. Fang will not put anything in. Squirrel 10. Rhythma 10. Leve will actually put in 20 again.
Wes miscounts and puts down 100.
What? How do you
Vest.
miscount that, Ben?
I don't know. He even read the counting book.
Xerxes and Sylvan tells West, that's too much gold.
Oh. He takes half of it back.
That's too much gold.
He points over to the other piles. Everyone else has a lot.
But just because everyone else is doing something does not mean you should as well.
He frowns.
Oh.
He doesn't touch the money. He keeps it
Yeah.
on the table. It's still 50 down.
Rhythma will put down 20 actually. Okay, and then Xerxes.
Love gambling.
Kinsey's gonna like stand behind Salzier and look over his shoulder.
I'm so glad I'm not Victor right now. Because Victor has my gambling addiction. That made me spend like $4,000 on Genshin Impact.
How many people are in right now?
There is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in gambling right now.
Uh,
I want to get to the
Hey.
point where we just play real poker, and you know, I want to play poker.
I was gonna say we like pull up a game engine and we actually start playing poker as our character.
I was literally gonna make that joke earlier because of
Same.
the
I was like,
Uno
we start playing
TikTok.
checkers.
I was like, yeah, start an activity. Let's play Blazing 8.
They do have like actual
Mhm.
poker on
Yeah.
Discord.
I was
They
They
hovering
have
over it.
poker. Can
They
we?
do.
Oh, I want to play poker.
I don't know how
We
to play
can play
poker.
poker.
I know how
neither.
to play poker.
We can play poker another night as
Mhm.
our characters. Let's give
Not
the people who don't know how to play poker a chance to look up how to play poker.
I can teach
Uh,
you.
Sky
I can teach you more about this.
There's a
Uh-huh.
million different kinds.
Sky sees West put down 50 and goes, oh, okay, we're finna at a big table, and he puts down 50 more.
Yeah, baiting.
I wonder if I should put down more.
Kinsey's like standing behind Salzier. He's got like his chin on his shoulder, just like looking over at the table.
I'd like to think Dr. Fux is in the center of the table pecking at the holograms.
How much
Yeah.
platinum do I have?
Uh,
I put down another platinum piece.
Yes! Okay.
30.
Kids, you also see Sky lean over to Droma's ear and whisper, I brought cocaine.
His face.
And Droma like shoots up like, what are you talking about? It's his 15th birthday party. What are you saying? I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with him. And he looks over at you, Kinsey.
I think Kinsey knows.
Kinsey saw it.
All right. So, Sage, you can choose who you want to roll for. You're gonna roll for Salzier, I assume.
Yeah.
And then,
Is
Caleb,
there
you
10
can do you
people
wanna
in
roll
right
for as
now
well?
or 9?
I'll roll
There's
for-
9.
I'll roll for Leve.
Okay, so we each roll twice. Or
Let me. You guys are rolling your own, so I'm gonna just to keep it.
Okay.
Simple, I'll roll everybody else's. So
Okay.
you'll roll Leve's, and then you'll roll Sazier's. All right.
It's so bad because I'm not a gambler, but Xerxes is. I feel so sick to my stomach.
80.
Ooh.
Damn it, seriously. You know, this is a net positive, though.
Sky.
I'm gonna add. Can I
Somebody
add
roll
inspiration?
100.
Can I add
Generous,
inspiration?
roll 100.
You can't add. You can't.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
It's not an ability check or a saving throw or anything.
Is this not an ability check of luck?
And can Kinsey, can Kinsey fuck with the game with Mage Hand? No.
That would be funny to attempt with everyone watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
It'd be funny if we were
enjoyable,
playing
but-
a dice game and we were using, like, fake dice. And
Holy shit!
Jesus.
A lot of
Zeus
high
didn't have a
rolls.
chance.
Who was that?
That's Senris.
I told you Senris were high all
Who's
the
the
time.
96?
Sky.
Oh god,
Yeah,
he's got a
that's why I
gambler
went,
all
oh no.
He's got that gambler instinct.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you go, Sky, and then you rolled it. I was like, oh no.
Trauma. So that's trauma. I've rolled only. Look at the numbers I rolled. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you're rolling
Yeah.
great.
Trauma. Sky. Senris. Squirrel.
There's something wrong with you.
This is a
Rip
crazy battle playing out. Like everyone has the most insane cards.
There's like archfiends and shit. Yeah, literally, Sky pulls a Tarask. And they're all trying to,
How
like, beat
many-
up on the Tarask.
How many werebores do I have on the field? It's
you
funny.
get a horde of werewolves.
Knowing looks across the table.
The people like the rest of people in the 90s have like ancient dragons all like duking out in the sky. And the
Lich.
trash like opens its mouth and this like energy beam pours out.
This card game, what was it, like 5 gold pieces? Best investment we've ever made as a party.
Literally the best thing ever.
I can't believe Sky won. He just need the money.
We have to make this real, by the way.
This guy
Big
give Celsius
purple.
the money.
This like the Tarask like fires an energy beam into the sky. It literally like, knocks out the Archfiend and one of their fucking ancient dragons. And eventually, the Tarask is left standing.
Shocker.
Holy shit! I pulled a fucking Tarask, huh? Finishes his wine. I was kind of hoping I'd lose. You guys like, well, like I assume like push the money to the center, and he'll like put his arm out and push all the money over to Saucier. There you go, buddy. So just like what? And Saucier is up.
A lot.
150,
Kinsey
180.
takes 3 gold pieces out of the pile.
210,
Like reaches around.
240. So Sauzier's up 250 gold.
And then I didn't take my
247.
50 out.
Sorry, 247. That's crazy. Saucier
Good for
puts,
Celsius.
Saucier puts it all into like a bag of holding.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't. I'm so sorry. I rolled so high. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're evil for that.
Not only did I beat everyone once, I beat everyone twice.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna like have like Sky like give in, but then it would have been Cedrus winning.
Again.
Oh my god. Awesome, cool. Sky's just gonna like party. Probably not bet any more money. Just hang out with everyone, play cards. So he's really just mingling around the party, drinking. It's nice. It's
Mhm.
very good. Is
He's
there any
kind of quiet. There's a lot of people. And he just gets overwhelmed, but he's hanging out, kind of sticking to Celsius.
Saucier will try to keep talking like over to you specifically to get you involved.
It's my birthday party.
Is-
It's your birthday party.
Does anyone have any specific conversations they'd like to have?
Xerxes might talk to Sky later, not while everyone else is around.
Okay.
Does anybody... I like how we're not talking to Droma about anything bad, anything sad today, and we
Yeah,
should keep.
Oh,
always
it
why
do
would we?
that.
Exactly. I'm just glad none of the nobody here has brought it up.
What are we talking about? What?
Everyone's so happy. Everyone's so happy. and
Everyone's so happy.
It's good.
Kinsey's telling a story about how Gray Silverspine showed up, and then LeVay ran at him, and he poofed into nothing.
Sky immediately is having a great time. Also, like he is literally like mingling with every single person around the party. Droma's trying to like stick. Also, it's very similar to Kinsey. Droma's like sticking to LeVay. Also a little overwhelmed. Everyone's partying. Until eventually Farley steps away and we'll begin to walk out, and the room gets quiet as Farley brings out this massive cake.
Whoa.
Should we sing Happy Birthday for real?
No.
It's gonna be really bad because of the Discord delay, but
Sky will
how
sing
about we all just say Happy Birthday, Kinsey?
Happy birthday.
Happy Birthday, Kinsey!
Yes. And Farley will like put it down, and there's like 15 candles lit aflame.
Yeah.
Sazir will like look up, like, make a wish.
Oh God, what do I wish for, everyone? That's me talking, not Kinsey.
Salzier kissing him.
Well,
I hope someone detects his thoughts while he's making this wish.
I wish me and Salzier would be closer. And maybe kiss and hold hands.
Maybe kiss and hold hands.
Maybe kissing
Gonna hold
hands.
his hand
Like,
right
but
now.
never mind. But he's already blowing the candles out.
Is that what
No. Kinsey look like he's making he's thinking really hard. This is an important decision.
It is important.
I think he's going to wish that everyone stays safe, and then he just blows out candles.
Oh.
We all clap.
Yeah, this is
He
everyone
doesn't say it out loud though. You can't tell anyone, right? You
Yeah.
know?
No, or else it won't happen.
Yeah.
Everyone claps, everyone cheers. Cheers all around the room. Oh,
Can the
that's so
birthday
nice.
boy get inspiration? It's his birthday. He blew out the candle.
You lit the candle. Well, I won't think about it.
I
He
don't know if
needs
don't
to
have
give
to-
him a D12 so that when he goes to kiss Salzier, he doesn't miss. I'm kidding.
He doesn't-
Tried to
That's
kiss
what's
him
nice
with
about,
a-
right? I'll look at everybody. This is a lot of characters, but a drawing of everybody celebrating would be so cute.
Mm.
Alright. Yeah, everyone
This
cheers,
isn't
everyone
even.
claps. And Sky's like the first one to be like, presents? I mean, that's like the fun part, right? And the alcohol, and he starts drinking his wine again. And Elise's like, oh, yeah, I'll grab the table. And Farley will walk over to help as well. And they drag in the table of presents.
Do we want to do Anamora first?
Do this however you guys want to.
Do we want to do
first.
party first or Anamora first and then end with party?
End with the
I think we
party.
should end with party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Kinsey's friends first, if that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I object.
I object. No, he would probably
And-
go for Salzier's first anyway.
I was gonna say, obviously, Sage, since you are Kinsey, you get to pick what order of the group.
Yeah.
It's up to us.
All right. So you go to Sazier's first.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sazier's
Marine
little.
gives each other knowing
Yeah.
looks.
Sazier seems a little nervous about you opening the gift. But either way, you open it up. You kind of like unwrap it and then open up the box. And inside, there's a cassette tape with a little drawing of you and Salzir. 1 second.
Oh, I'm going to explode forever.
I guess I can send this to everybody. Yeah, why not?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
there's no way you fucking just did that.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't. I'm sorry. I can. Sage will know why, and I guess I can send it to you.
you guys you can send a censored version after.
I can send the picture of the album
Let's
art.
open this. Ah!
It's okay. No, wrong one! Wrong one! No, wait, no! Hold.
I'm tabbed out. I didn't even see it.
It's fine. What is that picture called? Oh no! Wait, hold. This is so sad. Can you take a screenshot of that, Sage? Is that cool?
The
The picture
the-
just. Yeah.
Yes, I can. Hold on. My computer's being really slow suddenly for some reason. Okay, we're fine now.
The mixtape videos. Oh, it's just a picture of a mixtape.
There's a name. What's it called?
I just misread normal position as normal person. Or kissy.
For Kissy.
It's just that. It's a mixtape. And then there's a littler box inside as well that you can open up.
Mhm.
And it's a little silver earring.
Oh my.
A little auburn gem embedded into it. And Kinsey, I'll let you know, as Salzir has probably described, this is called a clairvoyant earring. It will give you a +2 to an attack roll once per dawn.
It rolls.
But it's very like shimmery and glowing. The silver, I guess silver's not really like a good term. It's like white steel almost.
Wow.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, Kinsey like kind of like holds it up to the light. He's like very ooh ah at it, you know.
I know you just got your ears pierced, so
Thank you. It's very pretty.
of course.
And I'll listen to this later, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday. Alright.
Yay!
Yeah,
I
I wonder
love
what
the.
I really love the drawing.
He,
like
he
the
sets it
song?
aside very carefully.
Do you like the songs in this playlist?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Cool.
I'm
Alright.
glad that whatever the songs are, they canonically exist.
hmm
One of them is, I realized a little late, but it's performed by Sky. But you'll find out about that later, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But no Tivy songs.
There are anyway.
It's all Tibby songs.
All right. Who are you gonna go for next, huh?
Oh god. We're doing friends first, right? He probably just goes for like presents that are close, not like picking any in particular at this point. But perhaps Senris's?
Okay. Yeah. Inside center, it's a bag. It has all the tissue paper. Oh my god. Inside, and you start pulling it out. First of all, as you like pull it out, Center's like prefaces. So this is very important. You need to look at it. You need to really look at it. Okay, look, and you like pull it out and you open up through like the tissue paper. It is a potato, and you look at it, and it looks vaguely like you.
That's insane. I love that.
Look, it is you. It's a potato.
Kinsey smile. He like holds it up so everyone can see. Look.
Whoa.
If you really try, it does look a little like you, but It's a potato.
Potato.
Xerxes is like
Uh,
really squinting her eye. She's not seeing it.
and also in the box, as you unwrap more of the tissue paper, it looks like there's a music box.
Well,
Mhm.
can I wind it up?
Yeah, you wind it up. It is a you start like moving the lever, and it starts to play, and you hear the tune of Gaston. But Kinsey, you would recognize this as a song that Senders has sung for you before, called Kinsey. Oh, I made that myself. I tuned it all by my own. I wrote this forever ago. You remember when I did
I
the
do remember.
Kinsey? You know. So yes, that is it. That is I tuned it all myself.
That's impressive. Thank you.
No problem. It is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Perhaps Fangs next.
Okay. Yeah, you open Fang's bag. It's a smaller bag, and it seems to only have one thing inside. But you open it up, and inside you see a silver locket. Would you like to open
Crazy.
it?
Sure.
Hey, you press the button, and it opens up, and you kind of hear in the back of your ear this like soft toned voice just saying "always," and inside is a group photo of everybody.
Oh.
I'm bursting right now.
Yeah. Finn doesn't really know what to say, but he's gonna sit there awkwardly. Like, just I know you like I've been traveling a lot, so you know.
He looks very touched.
Happy
He'll put it
birthday.
on.
Yes. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah. Before Anamora, would you like to do your parents?
Perhaps.
I mean, I feel like you do your friends before your parents' gifts if you have friends
Yeah.
coming over. Like,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
pretty.
All right. First up, you unwrap a book.
Well,
You see, this. Oh, well, you kind of. It's like the boring one, right? But not so boring. It's the newest edition of like the magic textbooks, across the Keel. Apparently, lots of new information. You've heard a bit about this. They've been
Mhm.
working on this for like the last like 15 years.
mhm.
Oh my god!
Well, since I was born.
Whoa! But yeah, they've been working on it for a long time, and
Mhm.
it's all new information about like different magical things and whatnot. It might
He's
help
a
you out if
big
you read all
nerd,
of
so
it.
he's really excited.
Yeah, you get that. Also, would you like to open the long box, or the smaller box?
Let's go smaller first.
Okay. Opening up the smaller box, you see inside is a gift card to your favorite fire store, worth 3,000 gold. Um, and also inside you see a scroll, a spell scroll.
Whoa.
So I'm not sure if you can really cast at that point yet, but this is for Wall of Fire when you're able to. So when you're choosing spells as you keep on growing as a spellcaster, you don't really need to pick it specifically. We got it for you for free.
Oh.
Well, not
well,
for free.
thank you. It's
Uh,
helpful.
all right. Another long box.
And now the long box.
This one is very fun. Kinsey, you open it up, and you see inside is a like long wooden staff, with the little set of like wings open up like that are like opening up towards the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is, and I'll let you know right now, as Elise will probably describe it. This is a staff of moths. While holding it, you can use your action to expend a charge, and it causes an eclipse of moths to apparate and burst out the top of the staff. Yeah. You see Farley really excited about this gift. As you like open it up, she's like kind of like jumping.
It's my outfit.
It's always polyphemus moths, but can choose like unless you choose otherwise. This is kind of the default, but it kind of matches, huh?
It's cool. Thank you.
Of course. Glad you like it. Happy birthday. It's very cool. It's very cool.
It's very cool. Moths.
Moths. All right.
About how long is the staff?
Staff
Staff
that's
size?
yeah, it's about staff size. It's like 5 feet. But you notice as you're like looking across it, there's a little button. You press it, and it goes down to like a baton size.
Nice.
It shrinks.
Hell yeah.
It's about staff size.
All right. What Animora member do you want to do first?
Oh God.
Droma's is upstairs, so you can't do his, sadly.
Right. I'll go Sky first.
All right. Sky doesn't have a bag, but as you like look around for like the bag, he's like, "Oh, sorry. I told you I had a gift." And he pulls out a coin, flips it towards you.
I catch it.
It's his face on both sides. Well, it's his face on one side and then like a microphone on the other. So, I know things can get a little tough when you're doing all these exciting things. So, if you really need some help, if you flip it right before you do something fun, you might feel a little more inspired.
It's Bardic Inspiration.
It is a D12 Bardic Inspiration die.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I guess one use.
It is a one-time use, but it lasts until you use it. So
Crazy.
that's pretty cool.
I'll save this for when I'm kissing Celsius.
Literally. Honestly, I don't think Sky would have it any other way.
Josh, question: can you layer inspiration on the same roll?
I'm gonna say no.
Aw.
Can I not use 2d12 inspiration to kiss Salzier so I don't miss?
He could miss.
Yeah, what? Do
I
you
can-
hate gay people?
I hate you guys.
You hate gay
You roll a
people.
2 and then you roll a 1 and a 1 and you get a 4.
Anyway. Who's next?
Fiorella.
Okay.
I'm a scared
Yeah.
little bit gift.
You also have Shrosk's little box as well.
Oh right, yeah. Shrosk will be last, I think, instead of
Okay.
Leve, but Fiorella now.
Yeah. You open up Fiorella's gift. It is quite white, Mom. They are very fuzzy socks. Great tall fuzzy socks. As you touch them, they're like warm to the touch immediately. So I was like looking around for things, and I know you always wear those like really tall socks. So these socks, they never get cold ever. Perfect for winter time. They're just great. I own a couple of pairs myself. Yeah, I thought you might
Kinsey
like them.
is like the only person who could receive socks for his birthday and not be upset or disappointed about it. Like he does look genuinely happy to receive.
They're brown fuzzy, very fuzzy socks, like very nice, like very soft.
Hmm. His
Uh,
feet won't get cold in the winter.
Yay.
all right.
Open the vase gift.
LeVay, yes. All right. This is a elongated box. You unwrap the top. You like it's like a tied together with a ribbon. You untie it. LeVay is like breathing over your neck for this. And you open up the box and Kinsey, you don't really know what this is. it looks a little familiar to something you've seen previously. You know, the pistol that you saw before. It seems like a really big version of that. And seriously, you look over and you're like, oh, it's like a shotgun. It's like a buckshot firearm. Kinsey, it's about like over half your height. You pick it up. So I know. I saw you had like the pistol. I haven't really seen you use it much, but this thing's fucking sick. So I had a friend make it for me. No need to thank me. It's pretty cool. You should still thank me though.
Thank you.
This thing is fucking sick. So when you pull the trigger, like I don't know if you're gonna even be able to stand when you pull it.
He glances at Xerxes.
Her pupils are so constricted. Her eyes are so wide.
You see, your moms are like, Farley's like stressed looking at that gun. Elisa's like holding her back from saying something. Yeah. It is loaded, by the way, and it has been. Oh. It is loaded. It doesn't have a safety button, so just be safe, be careful, you know.
Yeah, she dropped that on the table earlier.
I don't really know how to use this. Could you teach me sometime?
Oh my god, of course I can. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, of course I can. Fucking hell yeah. Oh my god. She's overjoyed.
I mean, Kinsey's not gonna use, or he's not going to not use a birthday gift, you know? That would be rude.
So true.
He'll set it back down carefully. He doesn't really understand gun safety, but she's like, there's not a safety button, and he's like, okay, this is dangerous then.
To unload that for you, Kinsey.
Yeah, as soon as you can unload it. It is fully loaded.
Masterfully unloads it.
Buckshot can, like, disintegrate cinder blocks.
Yeah.
And it's also a gun that they had someone make specifically, so it's even more fucked up.
I mean, she does use 2 elephant guns on her sword, so you can only assume.
Mm-hmm.
Shrosk?
Yeah, let's open Shrosk's gift.
Okay.
Make sure, check the whole packaging.
Carefully.
He
looks over the entire box first, to check for any clauses of like, if you open this box.
No, it is a very bland box. It seems like ramshackle put together.
Mm-hmm.
You can undo the top ribbon and open it up, and as you open up the box, you hear, "Congratulations on your apprenticeship with Shrosk of the Anamora!" No, it's a joke. Joke. I'm joking. No, imagine. No, I saw you have a big bird, rock specifically, and it's gonna become a problem at some point. So I thought I'd talk to the Adventurers Guild, for one of their bestial slumbers. And you look in the box. It's like this, amulet. This amulet with a basic chain with like this black purplish, black outlining to a purple gem. So basically, you can use this to put your massive bird away when it is, unfortunately uncomfortable. I'm not telling you to do anything, but also it sets a bad impression when there's a rock floating around a city. I hope to see you in my office next week. Goodbye. Hey, that's the message.
Kinsey looked terrified when he opened the box and it started like that. Oh my god. Okay. He picks up the amulet.
It's really cool. I mean, I will also say everyone else around you looks really relieved too. Like all the Inamor members are like, oh, that is something Dross would do.
That is something Josh would do.
Yeah, it's you see the amulet. Inside the amulet, you see like this like swirling smoke almost inside of it.
So what exactly does that amulet do again?
You can
It's
put Wex in it.
yeah, you can put Flux in it.
Oh, thank God.
Specifically as a bonus action.
Whoa.
Look, we'll always be safe.
Bonus action?
What?
Like, can you put him in and remove him as both as a bonus action, or?
You can, yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah.
You can put him in as a bonus action and take him out as a bonus action. Back and
Okay.
forth.
Does he still age inside?
Yes.
Okay.
He is fully conscious on what's happening outside. He does not need to eat though, or drink.
Well.
Is it like a
but he's-
Pokeball?
Yes. It's like through like a. You can like see through the amulet.
Okay.
Crazy.
This is not
this-
animal abuse, right?
Who knows?
They love it.
They love
We
it.
love it.
We should probably get that checked by like somebody because that is from Shrosk.
This is a very popular item used in the Adventurers Guild. It's actually given to Adventurer Guild's users, by like farther people like gold members, just because they need their mounts and they don't want to take them into certain areas. It works out really well.
Crazy. Kinsey will put it in his pocket.
All right. You have 4 more gifts. One including Greys and Rhythma, Squirrels, and then Wraiths.
I'm gonna open Gray's very last.
Okay. All right.
Let's go Wraith. Why not?
All right.
There's Coke in there.
So as you're opening, Aerith is trying to like preface. So I was like listening to a lot of the other Animora members' conversations. He's like holding a glass of wine, and I heard that you like stabbed this guy in a duel. Very cool, by the way. But basically, I heard you were like using like a basic dagger, and I thought that was lame. So I got this from Corleone Faye. And you open it up, and inside you see a small, maybe short sword, smaller sized weapon. You see a Tanto of that specific sort. This like
Whoa.
fiery design across the blade itself, in this like white and gold bottom. I actually had that made for myself, but I don't really use like blades much, so maybe you'd like it. I don't know. And
Thank you.
actually, as you look at it, the white fire design moves. Also, flick it out, and you flick it out.
Sure. Like carefully.
You flick it out, it lights up with like white fire. It sends people to the river Styx when they die.
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
By the way.
in case you were wondering,
I know
I
you're
had
all
this
dying.
made
to know.
specifically, thinking one day, you know what I want to be able to do when I kill people?
For your reference, this is a Hellfire weapon. Specifically, it will take dagger statistics, but it is a Hellfire Tanto.
Well.
It's very cool. It also sheds dim light for a radius of 5 feet, which isn't very much or anything, but it
Well, that's
does
something.
that.
I don't have dark
It's-
vision.
Hey, Kinsey, are you gonna send people? Are you gonna send people to the River Styx?
Yeah,
don't-
Kinsey.
Plan on killing a lot of people anytime soon. Anyway. Let's go Squirrel.
All right. Yeah, you grab Squirrel's gift. They're a little nervous about it as you open it up. It's a fairly small box,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an earring. That's
Whoa.
earring that has like a little face on it. A very bland, like looking face. Almost, yeah, very very simple. It's totally made of silver as well. Obviously you don't have to put it on right now, but like put it up to your ear.
Kinsey puts it up to his ear.
Hey, you're doing a good job. You're doing great, in fact. You know, I think all this wizard stuff's doing really good for you. Kinsey Hazelvale of the Anamora. You know, you're the best at fire magic that I really know about.
Positive affirmation.
This is an
Yay.
earring of positive encouragement. You know, I like saw how like you were. I mean, last time I saw you were like really nervous. You didn't seem very happy. So maybe like affirmations would help a bit. I don't know. You know, it's like good vibes.
Thank you.
No problem.
I... If he were wearing the earring, would it just constantly do that?
Let me check. Constantly whispers words of encouragement to you.
Constantly.
Constant.
Can
You know who I think needs that?
Who?
Calder.
Can you imagine Senris with one of these?
He replies to everything it says.
I know.
Hi, Kinsey. She's here.
She's here.
Oh,
Did you bring a gift? Sissy.
Did she bring a gift? Did you bring a gift for yourself? You're getting so many gifts right now. You're eating my
Making
notebook.
biscuits?
learning magic.
Allowed.
I guess Reesmas is left, right? For the party?
Yeah. Yeah. Also a smaller gift. Very elaborately designed though. Like this is like the most elaborate box you've ever seen. It has like stars all across it and like different like designs of like different sparkles and glows all across the
Whoa.
box. Little elaborate for as you open it up. It's a badge. A brown badge that looks like a kind of like a tear down the center. So you know, doing all that adventuring stuff, I know it gets a little tough. I actually have one of these too, and he like shows off like under one of his layers of clothing. Basically, after you know something bad happens, you get into an encounter, maybe you get like stabbed. It'll patch your clothes right back up, like that.
Oh yeah.
This is a badge of clothes mending.
Just in time for my new outfit that I don't want to get fucked up.
So perfect.
So
Good
perfect.
job on the gifts, Josh.
Thank you. And Kinsey like tucks it somewhere on his clothes.
You can like put it literally anywhere. You can attach it literally anywhere. It will attach to anything you want it to. If you don't want it seen, you could hide it under one of your many layers.
My many layers. Yes, he probably does that.
Awesome. All right. Party gifts.
Party gifts.
Oh boy.
Who would like to start? Well, I guess.
Or does Sage
Kinsey.
gets the pick?
Sage gets the pick.
I'll open seals first.
Whoa. All right. Well, Seal, would you like to describe your gift?
They're the figurines that I made last.
Yeah. Do you want to? Do you want to like describe how it's like opened with that? If you don't, that's totally fine.
Describe how it's what?
Like, well, like once it's open, you can like describe like the figurines and like say it all again if you'd like. If not, that's totally cool.
I don't have anything special for it.
All right.
Are there
Yeah,
any
you open
specific
up.
ones?
Looking him over, he's very happy about them. He's smiling.
Yeah.
He like holds up the wizard and looks at me.
Awesome. Very cool.
Hi, Kinsey.
I
Sage,
hear her.
your choice. Whoever
Um.
picked last though is a loser, so you gotta pick it out.
Uh-oh. I'll open West next.
Okay.
Whoa!
Crazy.
All right.
1 second, let me grab a link. So, West has obviously that very beautiful maple box he just made this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's super smooth, and you can smell like how fresh the wood is. It's very soothing. So I'm assuming you open it.
Yes.
So inside, you see a pair of fingerless gloves.
Well.
That are covered in these really dark, shimmering scales. And do you want me to send the thing?
Yeah.
Hello to the serpent's venomous
Whoa.
grip.
This is a Parker exclusive item, aka I made this.
Whoa.
Does anyone
What?
does anybody want me to read this out loud for?
Yeah, read it out
Sure.
Oh
loud.
my
I'll
god, when
listen.
he punches people, he can poison.
Yeah. So serpent's venomous grip. It's a wondrous item. It's gloves, and it's uncommon. It needs to be attuned. These
Mhm.
fingerless gloves were created in turn with the dark scales of a spirit naga, causing them to shimmer under light with a slick gleam. These gloves offer the user great constitution, granting resistance to poison damage and advantage on saving throws against the effects of poison and the poison condition. Additionally, when the user hits a creature with an unarmed strike while using the gloves, they may deal an additional 1d8 poison damage once per turn. So you can beat the shit out of people.
I can beat the shit out of people.
I'm so glad I was scared Kinsey's new outfit was gonna have like gloves already.
I actually almost did give it gloves, and then I didn't.
Yay!
Woohoo!
I thought fingerless gloves would look nice because I was thinking about
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
you can color match it too.
Mhm.
See the dark color. Now you can punch people.
I can punch people.
I
LeVay
thought
should
it'd
be
be funny.
excited about.
Yeah. I assume Wes probably didn't explain it. There's probably a tag on it, like that explains it. Does
Mhm.
Kinsey read it out loud? Do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
I imagine it isn't written exactly like the item is, but you know.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
It deals 1d8 poison damage.
Whatever that
Whoa.
means.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I had
How
this.
poison damage is.
You
I
fucking
had
idiot.
this made with the scales from that spirit naga that we got.
Oh, cool. I was wondering what you were gonna do with those. I mean, I always just like, take stuff off the stuff we kill and then keep it. I never do anything with it. Maybe I should do stuff with it.
Kind of like revenge too.
Kinsey kind of like scratches at one of the lightning scars and then he is going to Xerxes' gifts.
Xerxes' gifts are both kind of small and wrapped in like it's like a plain brown paper.
You're muffled.
You
Ah!
There you
It's
are.
a plain brown paper, like kind of tied and twined. There's a really small one, and then there's like a slightly larger one.
Well, I'll open the smaller one first.
Okay. The smaller one has a little ring in it with like this orange gemstone with kind of these darker, like burntish looking streaks in them. And this is a ring with a spell shard in it. And the ring itself is pretty plain, But the shard can hold the equivalent of one book that's no more than 320 pages long and can be created blank already with information in it. But pretty much it's you can speak a passphrase to access the information stored in it, and when you hold it, you can use an action to open your mind to the shard and see its contents in your mind. And
Whoa.
you can pretty much read in it or scribe new text on each of the blank pages. And it does require concentration, and it would take about like the same amount of time to read or write normally as though it were an actual book. And you can like thinking about specific things can bring you to that specific section in the shard. And specifically for wizards, you can actually use it as a spell book and also scribe spells into it. So pretty much you have just a little book and a gem that you can like write in or put spells into.
Crazy. So fun, actually. Everyone will also like need to send me the items in text form because there's too many to write down as we're going without
Yeah.
making this take forever. And then he'll open the other box.
In the other box is kind of like a flat brass disc that's like about 6 inches in diameter and about 2 inches tall, with a thin handle that like when you're not holding it kind of just like hangs loosely underneath it, and like all along the circumference of it are these like carved flourishings of like thin curving vines. And right now the top of it almost looks like a closed camera shutter, just like with these thin overlapping metal sheets. And when like you unwrap that one, she goes like, I promised you so long ago that I would build a nicer light for you. Other than that, I don't know even if you still have it, that little horrible ball of wires and scrap.
Kinsey pulls it out.
Yeah. Yes, this exactly. Will not do it all. But you're a bit busy, so. Turn the dial on the side.
Kinsey turns it.
So it's like the little part of the design that like goes all around, like you can turn it, and when you do, the little shutter on the top opens to reveal like a polished black surface, almost like it looks like glass. And as you turn the dial, like right now, the first time you turn it, it's clear, but when you turn it again, there's like more little metal pieces that shutter into place, each one with like different small cutout designs against like the background of the black glass. So like one has a bunch of 4-pointed stars and like little pinpricks on it, and then another one of like, it's kind of hard to tell because they're so small, of like maybe moths or butterflies. And then another one of like floral patterns, pretty similar to the ones already on the side, before it like circles all the way back to being closed again. And when you press on the top of the glass, it like pushes in a little bit, and it flickers a little bit and flickers to life with like a shining yellow glow. And this has the effect of an Everbright lantern, which has like the pretty much same spell effect as like produced by a continual flame, but in a lantern, and in only one direction only. So like in a 120-foot cone, it'll shed 60 feet of bright light and then 60 feet of dim light. And yeah, on the first like dial setting, it's just a regular light, but then on the other ones, when you turn it back, the light we'll project the little designs all around.
Whoa.
So sweet. Oh my god.
I can turn this on when I'm kissing Salzier later, and I won't
Yeah.
I was gonna say, put it on the moth setting and you won't miss.
Here are the descriptions of like the actual magic items, but if you want me to write down like actual descriptions of like Xerxes' versions of them, then I can do that as well. I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Mhm.
My god. Well,
We all stare at the last present.
yeah, we're all staring.
Should we put like a barrier around it?
West, can you detect magic real quick?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, is it gonna hurt? That's fine. It's worth it for Kinsey.
No, that's us.
Did I ruin it? Did we ruin a surprise?
No. No, that's not why I'm oh-knowing.
That's fine. Hey,
West?
it worked. Mm-hmm.
You know that dark, smoky, deathly feeling of magic you had before?
Oh yeah.
It is double as bad, and it's coming directly from Seal.
Ah! Oh,
I was literally thinking maybe I should ask Seal to back up first, but that seems
Seals
like
right next to West.
I-
too.
Also want to say, you detect mass amounts of magic. It's like overload from everyone around you.
Yeah.
You're
Oh my
so
god.
right.
Sensory overload West moment.
Being right next to Drama, you get a feeling you've like felt before too, like being right next to Drama, but right next to him, it's fucking like overwhelming. It's,
Like I remember that's from the thing on Kinsey that one time. Does
uh,
the box have anything before I pass out?
the box does have things. I'm pretty sure. Let me check to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's both evocation, but I don't want to lie to you. So give me 1 second. One second. Yep, both evocation.
Okay, West chokes out to evocation and then promptly passes out.
Oh my god.
He's
Wait,
down.
John.
He's literally down.
I have a question.
Drama catches you with like crystals.
Yeah, Wes
Sorry
is
for
unconscious, I think,
everyone
from
in the
that.
room.
Josh, I have a question.
Yeah, 1 second. Wait.
Mhm.
I mean, fuck, wait. Wes, before you pass out, can you roll me an Arcana check?
Yeah. Like, it's 2 spell scrolls, I'm assuming.
Well,
I don't have anything in Arcana. 15.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's just to see how well you can like sort through all like the different things around you before you fucking knock out.
Yeah. Anything new, fancy?
1 second.
Oh, no.
Something bad's happening.
Oh, no, I know what this is.
Wait, what?
Xerxes has dark evil murder magic on her.
Chernobyl's in the room.
Oh,
Radiation.
no.
In the meantime, Kinsey, what's going on?
I'm gonna open the box with Mage Hand.
It is a bag. It is a bag with
Oh,
like
it's a bag. Okay.
2 rolled up pieces of paper sticking out.
Can I pull them out with Mage Hand?
Yeah, for sure. 1 second. Yeah, you can pull them both out. It's definitely 2 spell scrolls as you pull them out. Droma looks so worried. As he
I mean,
pulls
you
stuff
do
out.
have a bunch of
Uh,
Animora in here, so it should be okay.
Oh, do you wanna? I'll leave it up to you, Sarah. Okay. Yeah. Wes, you before you like totally knock out, you would detect illusion and transmutation on Xerxes.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
Oh.
Hard to entirely place, but you definitely feel it from Xerxes.
Well, that's weird. Passes out.
Just like stuff that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm gonna open the spell scrolls.
yeah, you open them up. Neither of them have any particular writing on them of any sort. It's just like the normal like runic designs and whatnot. And you open them up. You've never seen these spells before in your life. And Droma like looks over. I don't recognize those.
Mm-hmm.
Is this from Shross?
No, this is
No.
from Gray.
Gray.
Gray. I don't know what those are, Kinsey.
We cannot have another Othello.
I shouldn't copy these into my spell book, shouldn't I?
Probably not. No, you shouldn't.
Kinsey, in an act of goodwill, is going to hand them to Droma.
All right. Droma will take them both. Then I guess
you do
I'll
have to tell
do-
me if you figure out what they are, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'll do it right now. It's not going to take very long. You see, like, a spellbook.
Mhm.
You, like, wait, like, 2 seconds, and a spellbook flies through the door. As well as, like, you watch the papers go up, and you see, like, all these different hands start to, these crystalline hands, and start to lift up pens and move around the papers, and he does that, and he just puts it all in the corner while it happens.
Mhm.
He's also been, like, shaking West.
West
probably-
has begun to honk me, so he's good.
He's shaking you because he doesn't want to carry you.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, if Wes wakes up at any point, he's able to. Kinsey's presents.
Yay!
Should I do a Constitution saving throw to wake up?
You can wake up if you'd like to.
I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes.
Droma's like shaking you, shaking your body.
West is a very heavy sleeper.
No.
It's the thing. Literally log boy over here.
You can put him on one of the
Log
couches.
boy.
He'll wake up on his own. He's
Okay, yeah.
He usually sleeps flat on the
Hello.
grass, no blanket, in the middle of the woods. So,
Wes will float over to a couch.
wow.
And there's like a round of happy birthday. Woo. Oh, it's very good. Everyone's so happy. Everyone's like
I'm so
very
happy.
very happy you enjoyed most of their gifts.
hmm
It's good. It's very very good vibes. Everyone's back to like talking with each other. It's nice.
Oh my god, I never asked this before.
Mhm.
I have to do this a different day, but I was just thinking. I don't think West has ever like done detect magic on the key. It's probably just a key.
It is just a key.
I assume so.
Been around,
I was like, I'm
right?
pretty sure it's just a key.
I was gonna say it's always been around his neck, so he probably would.
Yeah. Wonder what it's for though.
I don't know, somewhere.
To open something.
You tell me. Like I said, like I joked the other day, it just opens the bathroom to like Aethir's original house or something. I don't know.
Keep this forever.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Kinsey's gonna set about like putting some stuff away, so it's not just laying out and about.
For sure.
In particular, he takes Seal's statues up to his room, and he's gonna put them up near the one little crystal animal that Droma gave him.
Oh.
Aw.
Little.
Is the ugly face rock also on the shelf?
Awesome. All right. Droma's present's also in your room.
Oh right, Droma's present's in my room.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna open Droma's present in my room.
All right. You begin to open the box. It's very, very nicely wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
You peel off the wrapping paper to the box, and you open the box up. And you see 2 stones inside. You see one that is red, with just runes all across it and a purple gem inside. And you see another that is brown with an orangish, like fiery orangish gem inside, also covered in runes. You would recognize these as some of Droma's, very similar to like the ones that Droma has sent you, sending stones. The good ones.
Whoa.
Oh, it's custom.
And on that note, you're like a knock on your door.
I look up.
Droma walks in. I didn't want to give those to you in front of your moms because I assume it'd be weird to be like, oh, just in case you run away again. But just in case anything happens, I know you and Salzir didn't have a lot of ways to talk. So, I don't know. I've had those in commission for months now. Just thought they'd be good.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Could like pause this for a second.
Yeah.
Thanks. And happy birthday. He'll
Thank
walk
you.
out.
Mm-hmm. Are you gay?
You know, because you're gay.
You know, because you're gay.
I got you this because you're gay for Salzir. Where'd you hear that? You told me.
He told me.
What? Gaslight him. You told me, remember?
I'll put these both in my pocket for now.
Those are all the gifts. Happy birthday.
They're all the gifts. Happy birthday, Kinsey.
Happy birthday.
West is probably awake by the time you go back downstairs.
All right.
And I assume there's cake and
Yeah.
fun.
Woohoo.
More gambling, maybe.
Possibly more gambling.
Do we want to roleplay gambling? It's like campfire roleplay all over again.
Sky is drinking a lot. He's just having a fun time. Him and Elise are matching cups. It's nice.
Quick, somebody ask Sky if he's ever kissed a halberd. It's very important. I've heard rumors.
If anyone would like to talk to anybody specific, you can. Be unafraid to pull people into like separate rooms or whatever as well.
Mhm.
It's party time. It's all good.
I mean, Sky's kind of like floating around, right?
Yeah.
Is it like ever possible to grab him alone?
You could pull him out of the room. He's
Yeah.
always talking to people.
Mhm.
But you know, if you like approach him, or like, hey, can we talk? You'd be like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, he just pulls him aside, probably in the library or something. I don't know if there's like people in there. Probably not.
Going this way.
Hmm?
He's just like, as you're like pulling him away, he's like, I guess I'm going this way. Still a time pass in his hand. You can pull him to the library. No one's in the library.
Because he's like tapping his fingers together.
Is everything cool?
Yeah, sorry, why do you think I'm a girl?
Huh? So, whoa. sorry. I just it was the new name and everything. I made an assumption.
Uh-huh.
You also, pardon me, just have that kind of vibe to you.
I do. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. That was hold on, give me a second. I'm laughing.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering, because I didn't know.
Is everything all right, Kinsey?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Promise?
Just been thinking a lot lately.
I can tell. I mean, outfit changes like those don't just happen. That if you ever need to talk about this stuff like more, like if you ever have more questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with a little transgender swag.
Wait a second.
Oh, Guy Anamora.
Takes a sip of his wine.
What is swag?
Like,
I've had like a couple someone said I can't. Okay, I'm sorry.
it's okay. Take a moment.
I don't know who would have said this, so I don't think I'm gonna say it.
A tabloid.
Someone. You could have said someone. I heard someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like cool, like swag cool. It's like having like a, like swagger. It's like having a good energy to you, very confident. Uh-huh. You're turning the conversation in a different way.
Sorry. I don't know how to articulate my thoughts. I guess so. I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If you're feeling things like that, it's no trouble to experiment with your gender, right? Pronouns and whatnot. You could always play around. You're surrounded by very kind and caring people. No one would see you otherwise. I mean, we're in fucking Akio. Don't be afraid to be yourself, or at least try to find who that self is. You'll have trouble with it. I did too.
He tilts his head.
What? Everyone has confident issues at some point in their life. I've just been alive for 200 years.
More than that.
I'm drunk. When I was your age, that's when I wrote my first album. And trust me, I was not confident in the way that you are. It was rough. That's just how it is sometimes. Experimenting with who you are.
Kinsey's nodding very thoughtfully.
So don't be afraid to be yourself, yeah?
Thank you. I'm gonna think more, I guess.
Of course. No need to thank me. If you need any more help, just ask me. Or, you have Salzir as well. Lots of people to ask questions to.
I had another question.
Oh, yeah?
Can Kinsey pull out the magazine where Sky says I'm only doing this so Zero and Kinsey can date?
Oh.
The surprise duel is
Yeah.
helping us later.
There it is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you really did your research. He takes a sip of his wine. He just looks at you.
Why did you say this?
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, it all cut out for me.
Why did you say this?
Well, I meant it, so kind of. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't know. I just thought that you all had a very good connection. Why are you so funny about this? What's going on in your head?
What? I don't know if it makes Salzia uncomfortable, so I don't want to stress him out because everyone was saying that I was gay while I was away, and then talk about Salzia, and people were like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend," and I'm like, "No."
Kinsey. I can't say too much. It's not, it's not fair. But I don't think he's too stressed out about it. Yeah?
You're right, he loves lying to people. This seemed like something he'd find funny.
Takes a sip of his wine.
Oh, Kinsey. Oh, Kinsey. Kinsey, you sweet, sweet summer child.
So you got the gift that Stazir gave you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's... Yeah?
I haven't listened
It's
to it
all
yet.
me. I perform other songs. He came to me to grab some of your favorites. So, All right.
He's not saying anything, but it's still clearly going over his head.
Yeah, Sky realizes, he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna get back to drinking. Oh, I'm out of wine.
All right, thank you for talking to me.
No problem. If you need anything else, just let me know. I'm always around. Always around. He walks away.
I can't believe the entire party is transgender, probably.
So true.
Right. Any other conversations people want to have?
Xerxes also wanted to talk to Sky.
This guy walks back, refilling his wine glass.
She doesn't snatch him up, but she does. Oh, Sky.
No? Yes? Xerxes. Yeah?
Yes, that's me.
Yes. So,
I understand that you are friends with Olivia Vaughn. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong.
yes. I actually talked to her earlier today.
Really?
Yeah, do you know her?
Yes, we are close friends. It's been a very long time, though. And I was just wondering... if there is any way you could get me in touch with her at all.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Um, I mean, what's your time frame, right? She's currently kind of busy in Okradania. She got booked for a couple shows down there, but I could probably bring her up at some point. What are you looking at? What's your?
I mean, I don't know how long I'm staying in Ikil for, but I would like to talk to her soon if possible.
Yeah, I'll try to grab her sometime soon. I'll keep you updated though. I just honestly don't know. She's been especially busy. Kind of nostalgic.
Alright, well, thank you so much.
Of course, anytime. Truly, I'm glad to be of help.
He's walked away.
He's just drinking his wine. All right. Anyone else people want to talk to you?
I'm
Anybody at all?
imagining. Well, I just looked at muted chat and saw what Sage said. This is not like actually. I just was thinking this was funny. I'm thinking about like if Kinsey went to West also about this and was like, "What the fuck is a gender?" I don't know what that is.
I am West.
Literally, I am West. I don't know what a gender is. I don't think I have one of those. Of course, he got green hair and pronouns.
Of course, he got blue hair, ribbon, and pronouns.
So true. I assume this whole time we've been gambling again.
Yeah. I'd
We don't
love
have to do
not to
another
sink your pockets any.
I was gonna say we don't have to do another round. It's just
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I maybe Kinsey's moms were like, stop gambling, and like gave us something else to gamble with. You start gambling with like
gambling with-
rocks. Say that again.
Gambling with M&Ms.
Yeah, yeah, gambling with candy and stuff.
I bet all 25 my M&Ms. I don't know. Am my guy's gonna beat yours? I mean, I'm kind of winning, huh?
Cedrus wins again.
You fucking fish!
This is the best day of my life.
I have won so many candy. Yeah. Unless anyone else has anyone specific they'd like to talk to, or groups of people they'd like to talk to, all available. What?
You might go and chat with Squirrel and Rhythma for a bit. We slinkered.
Whoa!
I think Xerxes has made her way over to wherever the adults are, and if they're talking about anything, like he's either just like
The adult.
Yeah,
The adults.
the
Whoops.
two hosts primarily. His mom.
Yeah. We move the adults around. Sky is definitely not with the adults.
I'm gonna say, no, Sky's over here. Sky's watching us gamble candy.
I was like, I love children.
You guys you are making a cross right now.
Oh! Oh! Oh, thank God.
I guess.
Who's that?
No!
Here for our
There we go.
Are they talking about anything interesting?
Probably not. Probably nothing like
Yeah.
super interesting. Just the daily life. Actually, I mean, Aerith is, went over and everyone's kind of curious about asking questions about like Corleone Faye and whatnot.
Mhm.
And everywhere else he's been because he's kind of the travel guy. But yeah, just asking questions about which what and that. Nothing really particular though. If you have any questions for anybody, you can ask.
Can't think of anything right now.
Okay. Sage, did you have anything specific? Kinsey, did you have anything specific you wanted to talk to Rhythma and Squirrel about?
It's probably just asking about like apprentice things.
What were they fucking doing yesterday?
What have you guys been doing for the past fucking year?
I mean, so like, the whole. Oh, first of all, we went to Okradania for a bit with Fiorella. Emperor's kind of an asshole. Not in like a really bad way, but he's like he doesn't really get like the whole like magical troubles going on right now with like all the planar rifts and whatnot. He's like, oh, they're all gone, but they keep popping up, so we would love more resources. Other stuff. The Autumnal Magic Festival, that's kind of been the main focus recently. Lots of stuff going on. Rizzo's just like following along. As like Scroll keeps going about like the Autumnal Magic Festival, and it kind of be the main focus. It's like a really big deal. The two halves of Corleone Fair are coming over for the full festival. Apparently they've been making a new arena off the outskirts of Kremlis, like a big one, like made out in the ocean.
Wow.
It's crazy. If you'd like to like see it at some point, we could show you. It's not really done yet, but it should be finished soon. They have to like finish it and then do all like the safety precautions and then make sure that things gonna like explode in it.
Mhm.
Oh, and they're doing like this new thing. They're doing like an anti-magic field, but like it's like a force field that surrounds like the main arena, so like you can really like do crazy things. Oh my god! And also they're thinking of forcing a Wraith to do the competition.
Oh.
But just not in like a 4v4 manner. They're like apparently some of the apprentices in Corleone Fae are participating, even though they're kind of high above like main skill level. So it's just gonna be them against like the groups of 4, like me, Rhythma, Annalise, and then whoever else we grab. It's wild. There and Aerith is gonna perform on his own in the tournament. I mean, imagine beating him. Oh, he smirks so much. Rhythm's like agreeing to this, like nodding. He's you're noticing Rhythm's fairly drunk. I'm trying to like process thoughts. He's like watching Scroll talk. They're going at it.
Mhm.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Very, very cool.
That's probably it.
All right.
Assume general party banter.
General party banter?
Like party, not as in D&D party, but party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Party like party.
Bye.
Also probably like goes and he checks on Seal.
What time is it now?
We're probably like approaching 3 p.m.
Oh man. I feel like Seal is just like kind of sitting very still in a corner somewhere.
Mhm.
Not in a corner, but in like I feel like I don't have much
Goes over to
specific
him.
say.
I'd probably chat a bit
Mhm.
Besties.
in Gobber's Keep.
And Gabriel's
If anyone overhears and is like,
What's all that about?
Weston's Xerxes is not over here, but West is just like, yes.
the boys. They're doing
He
it.
just assumes it's a language he doesn't know.
What the fuck are they talking about? Like LeVay's like living in the US.
Hmm?
The fucking the brats, the birthday boy, whatever the fuck.
Oh, I don't know the language they're speaking.
It's like it's gibberish.
It
Can we
is?
be like like loudly gossiping about people at the party?
Everybody, LeVay, but they're doing it on purpose.
Do you guys do that?
Kinsey doesn't say LeVay's name. He might say like I don't know. He says Droma somewhere in a sentence. And no sense.
Still might point at someone. Not like super brazen, but you know.
Droma like looks over. He's like kind of like embarrassed when you say his name. What did I do? What did I do?
You take that back, LeVay.
I would go to Droma if this was the soup. This was the soup. This was the soup.
This was the soup.
This was the bread.
All right. Final countdown. Anybody? Everyone wants to talk to? Anybody in mind?
Before everyone gets shoved out of the house.
I was gonna say before what? Before the fucking world explodes? What the hell?
Yeah. Does Senris
No.
get a piggyback ride from West?
What?
Does Senris get a piggyback ride from West?
Oh yeah. If he asks, yeah. West has to like duck down so that Senris is not getting slammed into like the doorway.
Yeah. Take me to
Oh.
distant lands.
does Senris knows that West can wild shape, right? Or
Oh my god.
Did he say
I
cat
feel-
West? I don't
No.
think so.
oh
Yeah,
my
Senris
god.
wild shaped.
Oh. Does anybody say anything about it? Maybe it
Why
comes
would
up at some point.
You cut out. My stuff cut out for a second. What did you say?
Oh, I said, would anybody be talking about that? I guess it could come out up at some point, like if we were just talking. Like Wes saying, I am a druid,
Maybe-
whatever.
Maybe Kinsey is telling the story of how they got away from the reporters.
Oh yeah, and then Wes. Wait, how did you trip them? He's a cat.
We can turn into a cat.
I can turn into the lots of animals.
Can you? I don't know what to. Can you turn into it like a rhinoceros?
No.
An elephant,
I
like
don't
a.
know
You know what I mean?
I do not know what that is.
Demonstration.
It is that one.
I...
Turn into something right now. Oh, so is that mean? I turn into something right now though.
No, he doesn't think it's mean. West West turns into a frog.
Oh, you are such a little guy. He like
He
picks you up.
croaks.
he
It's
picks you up
a
and both
mossy
of
looking frog. Actually, you know the frog that looks like a hamburger with a piece of cheese on it? I don't know why I think that, but like because he has the yellow on him now.
You were using him.
That and there's
Hate
lettuce
you.
too.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Dorime. He's like he's lifting Frog West around.
Senris walks over to Kinsey and Seal and starts joining the conversation in fluent Gobbers geek.
What are we talking about? Sedish will probably sit down next to you guys, holding Frog West. Being like, what are we talking about? What is happening with you speaking in a language I've never heard?
It's just a little thing we came up with while we were in the woods.
You made a language.
Kinsey nuts.
Oh my god, you are so cool. How are you so cool? How does that happen? How are people just cool like that? I do not understand it. You are so cool. Oh my god. Oh. Tell me about it. Tell me about everything. Tell me. You did not tell me about all your adventures and all your things that happened and every little piece of information ever. Thank you.
Seal, do you want to tell? Did you tell the story of how we met Senris?
I think so, right?
Oh yeah, you guys did. There was
Right.
that story on the table.
Yeah, Seal and I just kind of. I mean, we camped out in Gracemore for a really long time.
Then you joined a cult.
No, we did not
didn't
do that.
Join it.
Okay.
We kind of bounced around between a couple towns. We got attacked by thieves a lot.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because we beat them every time. It's actually a pretty
Well-
consistent source of money because we would just like bring them into the towns, and they would usually have bounties on them, and so we just turn them in and take the cash rewards.
And then they'd escape and you'd catch them again.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This
I
is
think
good.
Senris would find the Victor story funny.
The
I
rest
had
is a one.
one guy with like, he looked really crazy, honestly, for like grade small.
Yeah,
You
you're
looked
weird.
crazy.
He
He
had,
was
like,
out
this
of his
really-
mind.
He had this really like bright pink and like blue hair. And we'd seen like a wanted poster with like a pretty big like bounty on it. So Seal and I tried to like cast sleep on him, but he was a half elf, so it didn't work. So
Frank
you-
just,
like you are half
jumped.
Okay. Okay. But you eventually caught him?
oh yeah, we caught him, and then
Yeah, we got him.
But then they apparently also were trying to get us because what did we even do that time? Didn't we steal like 10 bottles of wine from the tavern?
Yeah, or it was like replacing the display pastries with like old moldy ones and taking the display ones.
Could have been that one. I really don't remember.
You guys were like little menaces.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Sorry, I'm a huge fan. That is what I'm trying to say. I'm. You guys should have like a name, like a scary name to pass around Christmore as like a legend. Like Cricket Boy and Seal.
How'd I know he was gonna say that?
Right, well, we went in and we were trying to turn them in, and then they were like mad at us as well. So we also spent the night in jail, kind of like across from him, and that was really awkward.
Yeah. We kind of just like looked at each other for a lot of it.
I can imagine that sounds very weird. That's why you do not get caught. That is what I learned from this book that I read.
We didn't get caught most of the time.
Yeah,
I believe you.
Or well, we would get caught, but then we would
Get
run
out.
away.
Oh, stealthily. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, you guys
yeah.
are so cool.
Sometimes we got caught on purpose because you could just sleep inside a jail cell and it would be warmer than sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go through Gracemore.
No,
Oh? That's bad?
it's
But
It's
they
not-
play
particularly interesting. You kind of have to, make your own entertainment.
but the playful antics of Cricket Boy and Seal.
You can
That's
do
my
that
new comic.
anywhere.
Oh, you can? Oh, I guess. But I live here, so like if I did it here, people would know. It is okay. Do not worry. Ah.
Didn't hear Kinsey talk about stealing 10 wine bottles.
I think West has hopped onto Senris's head at this point, just sitting there, listening to the stories as well.
I it's tough because I imagine everyone's like in conversation with other people.
Mm-hmm.
The stole 10 bottles of wine. I
mean,
think
she-
if LeVay overheard that,
But
she'd
Kinsey
cheer.
doesn't drink. That's weird.
Kinsey doesn't drink.
Oh my god. Alright. Any other? Oh.
I just burped.
Okay, sorry. I thought that was.
I keep muting to burp because I don't know why, but I just am so burpy.
Anyone else? Anyone else have
Um,
anything they'd like to? Oh.
Unless the people Xerxes is talking to have anything to say about our thoughts, I think no. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh god, three British people. Oh god, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
differentiate. Yeah, they do. You can. Ersatz is very well loved at this table. Especially Fiorella, who will probably talk about like, oh, Vinosh used to make little things like that, little like clockwork creatures. This is very intricate. And she's like, kind of like petting Ersatz. um,
Here, Orsatz,
Can
get
it-
out of the bag. He like holds him.
can it feel?
Eh, to an extent,
Mhm.
not
So interesting.
too sophisticated. But
Vanage is currently. Fiorella looks off for a second. Stuck in the Feywild. But
Fuck.
once she's out, you should definitely talk to her. She's very interesting information about stuff like this.
Oh,
The bot there,
bot.
this way.
Okay.
But she's a lot of information about this stuff, as well as her apprentice. But Vale doesn't really hang out with a lot of the other Enamora much.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be spending time in Epiel, but
Mm.
if for whatever reason she does come back while I'm still here, then be sure to do so.
All
It's
right.
always nice to speak with other artificers.
Yes, I can imagine.
Not too many, I don't know why. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's a little rough here in Kyofen, but Corleonfe is a bit better about that stuff. I mean, if you're around for the Autumnal Magic Festival, I'm pretty sure some of the bigger inventors over there will be coming over as well. So, if you're interested, lots of fun people to talk to.
We'll see where time takes me.
Yes, of course. All right. Araith is like intrigued by it, but just like looking it over as it walks around, taking a drink. Araith, who has been to Corleonfe so many times,
Yeah.
like, this is cool. So, I'm trying to think if anyone would have any specific questions for anybody else. No, I don't really think so.
Ridman doesn't have any out-of-pocket questions to ask now that he's drunk.
Ritha's like kind of quiet right now, trying to like just listen to Squirrel, but Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh god. But every now and then he like looks over back at Kinsey like, are you coming back or
Huh?
like he thinks for a second. Like to the tower. Like to the tower.
Like you mean an apprenticeship?
Yeah. We like need another person on our team. You're pretty cool. Like you did that fireball. That was sick.
I don't know yet. I was gonna wait and see what invitations I got. Pretty much. Trust's the only one who sent one so far, so not Trosk.
Not sure. I mean, I Shrosky's already got his hands full. He doesn't realize it. Well, I hope you get more. Like, who are you interested in, huh?
I don't really know. I guess I don't really need like a lot of instruction, so I would kind of prefer Mensa like more focused on combat stuff, because that's sort of what I struggle with, like the actual combat application. But I don't know.
So like a radio or a Fira or a who else? Not really a lot of combat people. I LeVay, I guess, but you know how that goes. Spot broke again. Love that guy.
Love that guy.
Hey, yo, little baby pizza boy.
Yeah, I just have to see. I might take one from Radio. I don't know. I don't know if they'll send one in the first place, but
yeah, they've got their hands full. I guess they're kind of vibe though, right? With the fire magic.
Mhm.
Maybe they'll drop Andrea. I don't know.
I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I don't know if like the Animorphs is like good for him. Not like not like in that way. Like I think, I mean, he could like become like a famous like spell maker, right? Right?
Mhm.
He's just, I mean, he's kind of terrible at the actual like practical bullshit, but which is fine. I don't know if it's good for him, you know.
Right. You know, on that note, come with me for a second.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
What?
sure. Oh, you're gonna pull Rhythm away?
Yeah.
Okay. Squirrel will follow.
Oh.
Unless you specifically.
All right. You kind of just goes along with it.
Mm-hmm. If people want to play the ambiance in the background, there you go.
Yay. I've been working on something recently. I haven't shown it to anyone yet, actually. And he opens up his spell book, and he's going to show off his progress on Sticky Hand.
Yeah, they'll look it over right away. Let's have them roll some Arcana checks. One is good at this. The other is terrible.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Squirrel.
One of them is also drunk.
So the one that's good at it will have disadvantage. Alright, 1 second. Let's get a vibe check. Okay. That was Squirrel. Great.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, a spell. This is a spell. This is a spell.
Uh-huh. I'm still working on it. I'm gonna gotta put more time in it, but I think I've got it figured out at this point. It's supposed to make your hand sticky. Or you can make someone else's hand sticky.
It's like it's like a gag spell. Like you like use it, and you. I guess you could also use it for real things, but it's kind of funny as like a.
But yeah, it seems like a good first experiment. Also, it's first time
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, so I didn't mean that. Never mind.
No, it's fine. No taken.
No, that's cool. Squirrel's like looking at it like, yeah, no, I don't know like how like spell stuff like that works. They like point at the book, but it looks like a spell. It sounds looks like a spell, smells like a spell.
Hopefully, works like a spell one day.
I mean, you said you're almost done with it. So like, maybe like when you're done, you like show it off, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, there's like better people to, like show like the spells and stuff. Like, I don't know. You like have free access to the tower, so like maybe you should it like to like an Animorph member or something. They'd be able to help you out.
I kind of want to do it myself.
No, that's not what I'd like. Never mind. Oh.
No. Don't ruin the surprise though. I kind of want to, show it off as a.
Yeah. No, that's super cool. Riz is like looking at it, like trying to process it in his head, and they just can't do it. My cat's meowing outside my door.
Uh-oh.
Kitty cat moment.
Buddy, do you want in? 1 second.
Meowy baby.
Hi, Frank. Frank, it's kind of hot in here. All right. Is that all for the Sticky Hands crew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. On that note, anybody else? Anybody else?
You think we've reached the drought?
So many guys to talk to.
If so, then now might be a good time to split the recording.
Yes. I was gonna call for a quick 10 to 15 minute break.
I need to get some water.
I do as well.
Same.
50 minutes. 12:50.